70.
70.
It's a big number.
It's bigger than 69, dude. That was a fucking ball.
That was fun.
Episode 69 was. I wish every
Manhood,
episode
dude.
was. Yeah.
How's that going? How's your dealings with?
We talk. We're still in communication. I'm waiting. It's in the mail apparently. My boy sent me. We have a new promo code too. Matt and Shane.
Oh, nice.
Matt MATTANDSHANE for
Nice.
25% off.
25% off.
Dick cover.
Dick hoods that increase sensitivity to your penis.
He actually sent me an email of a crying baby.
Really?
Yeah.
Sent you an email of a crying baby.
Yeah. He sent me some facts and then just like in between these long sprawling paragraphs.
I got a decent feeling you and this guy are on the same page on a lot of issues.
I think we are, honestly, because I was, we connect pretty well. And neither of our emails really, like, I'll ask him a question and he'll just respond with something like kind of different. But he's like, check this out. And I'm like, fuck,
Yeah, dude.
awesome, dude.
You
Thanks
too.
for telling me that.
This is a weird fellowship.
But I'm waiting. I wanted my dick. I wanted to be wearing it before this week, but
I know. I wanted to hear about it. I
hit him.
I actually called you a couple
know.
times checking in.
Checking
being like,
to
are
see
you
if-
wearing your hood, dude?
you wanted to see if my hot dog was in the bun, dude. Nope, it's still fucking getting mutilated by the world.
By your dungarees and
Yep,
boxers and your
exactly.
boxer briefs.
Yep. And that's his main
Rubbing on your
point.
penis.
I don't know if I said this last week or to someone else, but like these things eventually unravel and fall apart. And it's like, that's what your dong's dealing with.
What unravels?
These things, when you see, like, after you wear one of these for like a month, you notice it's starting to get, like, it gets like roughed up. You watch the wear on this thing and like, that's your bird.
Yeah, but skin,
Repairs
regenerates a
itself.
little.
Yeah. And hardens and calluses.
My dick is pretty soft.
So you think, dude.
All right.
I mean, you're not even putting,
not doing
you're
this
not putting
again.
any lotion. You're not even putting any oil, man oil or anything, dude.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah. The most it gets is just some body wash in the shower.
good God.
That's it.
I say prayers for your dick every night. I'm like, I hope it's fucking all right. I hope it's as good as he says it is, dude. 'Cause
My
mine
penis?
is struggling. Yeah.
What
Mine's
happened to
hurting.
your dick? Well, you got fucking ringworm,
Yeah, dude. I did.
so that'll affect your dick.
It's better now. He also sent me an email saying that, like, again, he has to stress if your unit is too short,
Oh,
it just falls off, dude. You got to give this thing something to grip.
he's gonna have to come up with a.
I mean, dude,
What's his name?
Randy.
Not his full name.
Randy.
Randy.
Yeah. He's definitely got a huge dick.
It's Randy.
But yeah,
Randy, if you're listening to this, you got to really get a prototype for guys with small dicks. He's got to be working day and night on that.
I mean, yeah.
That's got to be his number one priority in the lab right now.
Small dicks, I mean, dude.
How to help? I mean, just because you have a small dick doesn't mean you shouldn't enjoy the pleasure of having an incredibly soft penis.
I know. And sensitive. So, I mean, here's the thing. I don't think anyone really wants to champion the small dick product. To be like, I've been working around the clock to make one of
Well,
these
he's
for
got to
small
make it work.
Yeah. They work pretty well. Again, we're trying to replace the fucking skin that's been taken by our forefathers, foremothers.
Foreskin
Matriarch. You want to talk about
fathers.
the matriarchy, dude? They shredded our
Females
units. Yeah.
shred our units.
They shredded our fucking units, dude.
You think females are shredding units?
Yeah. That's anymore? Hell yeah. That's the only person who cares about this anymore. It's girls. Be like, yeah, I don't like it.
I bet dads.
Dads don't give a fuck. I would never get my son circumcised.
I'm gonna chop my boy's hog.
Oh, that Randy, don't please excuse my
Randy,
co-host, dude.
fuck
Before he knows
manhood.
not. No,
Fuck.
dude. No, dude.
Not being circumcised, dude.
It's the way,
If you're not circumcised, you're a fucking weird dicked
dude.
freak.
Think about where this idea came from. I've been reading.
like it
I've been
good.
reading the Old Testament lately, dude, and I don't know if you want to put all your eggs in that basket.
I got good, skinless, long-lasting dick. Last thing I need is some fucking weird-looking 1 minute fucking dong.
No, it's not 1 minute. You'd get used to it. You'd have
Yeah,
to
you
definitely.
launch right away. You have an ugly dick and you come quick. That's why uncircumcised dudes are fucking weird.
You got to read about it, dude.
I'm not
some
spending
prefer it.
an ounce of time
Some people
reading
prefer it.
anything about
Hey,
dicks.
then you can live in the dark, dude. I've been reading the Old Testament, and like I was jumping around before. Now I'm like reading the whole thing straight through. I'm still in Genesis,
Oh man,
dude. It's it's the greatest story ever told.
yeah.
It's just Jewish dudes tricking their uncles and then fucking their cousins. It's that's like the first 3 chapters are just like someone taking a nap in the desert and then like having a wild dream and being like, "Oh, I gotta go fuck my cousin." And then like someone's like, "Go to your uncle's house and his daughter will be there and she'll be beautiful." and this guy's like rolling up off like 40-day journeys through the woods, and then I saw her. And then she was beautiful. She was so voluptuous. It's
fuck yeah,
dude! What the fuck?
That's a good Bible.
That's all. Literally, the first so far. I'm on Jacob, and
is he the one did he wrestle a fucking angel in the middle of the night?
I don't. He had a. I don't know. I'm not done with this thing. He might have, but that might have been David. But Jacob had the dream where he like saw a ladder all the way up to heaven. And then he like poured Crisco on the rock and was like, "I'll never forget this place," and like went on to fuck his cousin.
He hallucinated in the desert and then fucked his cousin.
Yeah, so then he gets to his uncle, I think Laban's house or whatever his name is.
Labamba.
Yeah, he gets to his uncle's house and he's like, "Hi, there's my deal. This is a dream I had. I gotta fuck your daughter." And he's like, "Oh my god, I'm so happy you're here." He's like,
"Yeah,
you can definitely fuck my daughter." And he's like, "You just gotta work for 7 years." So he works as a shepherd for 7 years, like fending off wolves and this is how badly he wants to fuck his cousin. He sleeps under the stars, he's under the sun, and then the day after 7 years of like hard Old Testament labor, it's the wedding day, and his uncle has another daughter that's older but kind of ugly, and he veils her face and tricks Jacob and makes him marry his ugly daughter. And then Jacob pulls the veil up and is like, "What the fuck? Why am I'm supposed to be fucking Rebecca?" And he's like, "Dude, I can't give away my second daughter before the first. It's just tradition. Just marry her for a week, then I'll give you Rebecca." Nice. He's like, "But you got to work 7 more years." So,
well, this is Old Testament time. So those 7 years, that could be like a week.
Yeah, but he's like expanding livestock, so it's definitely something. Yeah, it's definitely not. It's probably like 6 months.
Yeah.
But that's a very good point.
Moses was like what, 400?
Yeah, so that's a good point. So he works for an unspecified amount of time, enough to get like a couple more goats going on.
Too long. He works too long to fuck a cousin.
For a while, his eyes were tired with sleep.
Although,
dude.
Is there too long to fuck a cousin?
No, because after what happened,
toil.
Exactly.
I would fend off as many wolves in the Middle East as I had to.
Dude, after a week.
Just to lay with a voluptuous cousin.
After a week, he gets to start fucking Rebecca.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. Did I tell you my cousin's husband texted me?
Yeah.
And was like, "Dude, just wondering, like, what cousin are you talking about?" I was like, "Dude, don't worry. I'm not serious. I'm not trying to fuck my cousins."
I was dying laughing on the way over here thinking about that.
Yeah, because
being like, well, what would I if I asked Shane like, well, who's your hottest cousin, and then like, what would I say, and if he said it, like, how did it's like, dude, that's what this whole Old Testament's about. It's finding your hottest cousin and being like, "Hey, my dad had a conversation with God, and I gotta fuck my cousin," and then they're like, "Oh, perfect."
This is exactly what Jordan Peterson's talking about when he's talking about how these stories are instilled in our souls.
Yeah.
Look at this. 3,000, 2,000 years later, you and me are still sitting here like, man, I wish God would give me a sign so I could go fuck my cousin.
You just gotta walk. All you gotta do is walk to your uncle's house.
Walk 40 years.
And be like, "Hi, uncle, it is I, Shane, son of fucking Phil.
Yeah.
Give me your hottest daughter." Dude, but he starts fucking his hotter cousin, and then the hot cousin won't have kids, but like the uglier one will. So the uglier ones. So then the one chapter is just the ugly one being like, "He's gonna love me. I'm having all these sons," and then like he's like, "Not really." And then so the hot cousin Rebecca's like, "All right, you can fuck my slave, but that's my daughter." And so then like finally they go back. They have like a daughter war of like who can have more daughters. So this guy has,
and they're fucking slaves.
Yeah. So he has.
Sick.
This guy in the Old Testament had 4 wives. 2 of them were his cousin. 2 of them were his cousin's slaves.
That's hot.
It's fucking insane.
These are white slaves too.
Oh yeah, these are European white slaves.
White slaves, dude. I love white slaves.
They're just young, they're like Jesus. Everyone in this time looked exactly like white Jesus, dude.
Yeah.
They're just skinny and ripped, and like all have
ripped white dudes.
And have long brown like rock star hair.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it's like I'm reading this story and I'm like, this is the best story ever. And then he like eventually like steals his 4 wives and runs away, and like his wife steals like the dolls of the gods of her dad, and the guy comes, he's like, where are my dolls of the gods? And the lady's just like, she's sitting on them. She's like, I have my period, but you can look around everywhere. I'm just not going to stand up. And the dad looks around. He's like, well, all right. Sorry about that. Sorry about the accusation. It's just them literally.
Even Old Testament, the dad's like, well, all right, never mind. That's gross. That's gross. I'm going to fucking look outside.
It's literally people tricking each other. So far, it's just been people tricking each other and fucking their cousins.
He's like, ew, Shoshana, why would you say that? It's fucking gross. Now fuck your cousin.
Dude, it's the best, dude. I've absolutely loved it.
Nice.
I can't wait to get it more
What are you
into
talking to? This shit sucks. I've tried to read it. That shit
I'm telling you, man.
sucks.
That's actually another thing. People have been asking me about my systems, dude. A lot of people have
You're
been
not
interested.
getting, I'll tell you right now, you're not getting past Leviticus.
What's that at? How much after Genesis?
2 more
is that?
books.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm calling it now. This ends next.
The stuff
next podcast.
It's part of my systems, dude. That's the thing. People ask. I wake up every day. I work out, come home, I eat, and then I feed I don't free feed my dogs anymore. I make my dogs earn their food for tricks. So I like put their food in bowls and put it up on the counter and put it in my hands. So if my dogs want to eat now, they have to fucking eat from my hands. So I'm like, they have to physically touch me if they want to eat. So my new system now is working out. I get home, I eat, and then I fucking train my dogs.
Fuck with dogs.
I train I train them,
dogs.
dude. I train them because they're becoming fucking insolent, dude.
So you work out.
Yeah.
Then you come home and you annoy dogs for
No,
like an hour.
dude, it
and then
works.
read the Bible.
Yeah, I read about fucking your cousin in the Bible. But dude, so now I just go like this. If my dogs want to eat, they have to fucking please me. Otherwise, there's no more free ride in my house, dude. They've been so bad lately.
Damn.
They've been fucking assholes.
You sound like a Republican, dude.
Yeah, dude. There's no more free house there.
They got fucking work.
So then I do that, and then I read the Bible. I read the works of the great philosophers, and then I just I go about my day and attend to the business. That's my systems. Anyone who's interested,
It's a pretty wild system.
Sick, dude.
I just love
took my
the
dogs-
idea that now you fucking literally are bothering dogs.
No, I'm not. I'm training them, dude, to respect my commands, dude. When I talk now from doing, it's only been 2 days. And they like instantly look over. Now Brittany will try. Like I was telling Brittany about it. She was very similar in her response, being like, "I'm not doing it." She was saying, "Come here, sit."
Is that what my response was?
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
That's exactly what she says too. And I'm like, and you were like, and she's like, I don't fucking sound like that. Yeah, and then she tried to call the dogs over, and they were just like, no. I'm just like this, put my hands out. I'm the fucking tree of life, dude. They can only feed from my palms, dude. It's the best thing I've ever done.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's
Another wild week.
Yeah. That's been. It was funny because I thought about that last week, and I'm like, that was just a weird. I'm like, I don't come up with weird stuff, and then like this week, dude.
Here we are. Now you're annoying animals. That's your thing this week.
I took them out into the world to like walk train them, so I'm like walking them, and every now and again I'm like, everyone stop, and I like hold food out, and they're like eating, and it gets all over the place, and people are stepping around me like, come on, man.
Me and O'Leary were watching. I went over to O'Leary's house for dinner on Friday.
Yeah.
And we spent a lot of time watching your YouTube videos.
Oh, they're so bad.
They're fucking insane, dude.
So bad.
For the Black Church Conspiracy is still hilarious.
That should have won Best
Still
Short.
hilarious.
I was pissed
That
when I
was
saw
better than
Best
Kobe.
Digital Short. I was like, God damn it, dude.
Russian or Black Church Conspiracy should have won.
I know.
The best is when you're like, and then not the first lady, but the second lady, whatever her name is, Pence, chucked up a fat Nazi salute, and Mike Pence was like, "Chill, babe, chill, 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 chill." and then when they steal the wreath, it's Martin Luther King. That video, and then you explaining Russia.
I got 3,500 views. People went on there to be like, all right, I got to figure out what's going on.
This. And you're like, pretty much Russia's yellow, Russia's red. Ukraine's yellow. And they're like, fuck it, we don't know. The economy's tied up in politics, so that's the problem. Anyway, thank you.
I was like, yeah, Russia has an economy too.
Yeah. Yeah, so we watched a bunch of those videos. That was really something.
Yeah,
dude.
they're fun.
Just to see how far you've come.
Yeah.
You're a fucking lunatic, dude.
I stand by the Russia-Ukraine conflict explained.
That's hilarious. I mean, they're all funny.
Some of them were bad. I had one that just didn't work at all. My Business 105.
Your business ones are so funny, dude. Business ones are so fucking
Business
funny.
105.
Business is so funny. About like handshake and shit.
How about not reading books?
So just go to YouTube Matt McCusker and watch any of the insane shit he posted like 3 years ago.
It's during my marriage.
Did that, and then I don't think I did anything.
Were you showless?
I was showless this weekend.
So you were just a swinging dick this
Just
weekend.
a fucking psycho.
Really?
If I don't have a show, I'm a fucking psycho. Mentally, I'm just. I was talking to Blizz about this. It's like literally the only thing I think about because I don't have a job. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
The only thing I think about all day, like when we were talking about daydreaming, just stand up.
Damn.
It's crazy. It's literally all day, every day. That's the only fucking thing.
And then I'm sure you're on Facebook and you see other shows going on.
All I look at is Facebook. I just get on Facebook and look at other comics.
Yeah.
And then I get on Instagram and look at other comics. Get on Twitter, other comics.
If you're a comedian and you don't have shows on the weekend, it's like being out of work for like 2 weeks.
It is.
It's like being laid off for like fucking 2 weeks.
Yeah. It sucks.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
Really sucks.
I'm the opposite. If I see it, like I have to get to the punchline tomorrow, and I saw it today, and I was like, God damn it, I forgot I said yesterday.
Yeah. Fuck. I wish I was headlining that.
That'd be so fun.
That would have been fun.
I mean, I'll have every time I go, I have fun, but like the days before, I'm like, I don't fucking feel like this.
Yeah. But then, hung out with my chick. Hung out with on Sunday I went and day drank with my dad at the Elks.
Nice.
That was nice.
How was that?
Got to see his world.
Probably awesome, dude.
It's crazy. It was just me and him and like 7 other old people at this bar. They're all old as shit.
That's so funny.
Just at the Elks. Just
drinking it up.
He's like, Shane. He's like, look at these TVs. I got everything. I got all the sports packages. So beer's cheap as hell. He's like, this is it. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Well, there's a huge difference between people like baby boomers or people raised by people in the Great Depression and people millennials or whatever.
Yeah.
Because it's been like, even like the Bible, you read it and it's like, got a water well, some goats, married my cousin, and it's like, it's the end of that guy's story. It's like game fucking over, dude.
Yeah.
And then for baby boomers, there's like get a house, have kids, game over. And now for millennials, it's like,
I have to express my voice artistically.
Yeah.
I have so much in the world I need to change.
Yeah, dude, it's also,
even though I just said all I think about is stand up every day.
The thing is that you're competing now. Like it used to be like you're in a little town, there's 60 people. If you just aren't like Elephant Man, people are like, it's a good looking boy. And now like we're driving around, there's just posters of Brad Pitt everywhere. And it's like you're competing with millions of people now.
Yeah.
Because the internet, and like if you want to be a comedian, there's the world basically watching on YouTube and every motherfucker that wants to be a comedian in the world. Whereas like if you were just kind of like a half funny insurance salesman in the 50s, you were probably fucking like 3 chicks.
Yeah.
Probably beating 2 of them. Fucking 3.
Yeah. It's weird.
It sucks. Yeah,
just sitting there
sucks.
only thinking about, like, again, when we had that conversation about daydreaming, and I was like, I don't think I daydream. I just sit there and think about fucking stand up, and it's not productive. It's not like I'm thinking about bits or like good material. It's just like blanket.
You being glorious, dude.
Not necessarily glory. It's just like what I need to do and like how can I do it?
Well, that's kind of useful.
All day,
that's
just
kind of
conniving mentally, mentally weaseling all day.
I know what you mean now. That makes sense. Yeah, I have just pure glory dreams, dude. And I'll stop myself and I'm just like, Jesus,
yeah, that's
dude,
crazy. I've never ever once envisioned myself. Not maybe when I was younger, but like the idea of me thinking about myself being a lead singer.
Oh, dude, never ending.
Insane.
I've lead sung before though. I played 2 bands.
All right.
The one band I played in one band. I was like, I wouldn't.
You were in 2. You were the lead singer of 2 bands.
Bands that lasted for about a week. Yeah.
What were the name of the bands?
We didn't have a name. The one was
Fuck.
The one was me and my cousin played because someone was having a party.
How hot was this cousin?
It's my male cousin. He's got a big dick though.
Which one?
Timmy.
Tim?
I don't think you ever met Timmy.
I don't think I met Tim.
Yeah, he's got a huge fucking dong.
He's got a big dick?
Dude, that's when I saw his dick was after that party. We were peeing there's like a huge farm out in I think Oxford or somewhere in like lower,
You guys just got done jamming. And it was
the day after. It was the day after. People had like tents and shit. It was a bunch of like hippies. And this guy was like, we opened up for another band. And then after we got done, people who like sold acid were just cutting up sheets of acid and handing them to people. So everyone was just fucked up. And the next day I went to pick up my cousin's tent.
Did you do any of the acid?
Definitely. And, so then we went and
definitely
the next day I was helping my cousin get his tent together and we were just like, classic peeing in the woods. And we were boys. We used to do this, but after like 8th grade, you stop peeing in the woods with your cousin until roughly 23.
Yeah.
And I spied that thing and was like, yo, bro. I made no bones about it.
It's like seeing a Sasquatch.
I was like, yo, cuz.
You saw it do that thing where it's like walking and it turns towards the camera. You were out in the woods, you saw it.
But yeah, that was my first band. We played like one song like 3 times basically. And then my brother threw a party
for Santeria one of them?
No, dude. We were playing like Grateful Dead covers and shit.
Okay.
It was sick. We played one song for like 20 minutes and then like tried to sing another one.
Holy shit.
Went haywire.
Do you think it was good?
It was not. It was all right. Our
Okay.
our other guitarist had like a ketamine problem, so he was like kind of in the grips of a K-hole. So he,
Fuck yeah.
he was, we tried to practice, and he'd be too ketamined up, and it was just like, what the fuck, man? Come
Yeah.
on. But then we did another one where my brother had a party at the Blockley, which is down on 38th and like Chestnut. It was actually
I'm gonna throw in some skull.
chucking a fucking chaw, dude.
Listener, this is what it's all about.
That's
dude.
the sound of a man, dude.
Welcome to. You know what's funny? I was gonna add this in stand up is to describe how white trash Mechanicsburg and where I'm from is. Like I'm gay for how gay my skull is.
Oh, because you have you
it's
get
like
judged.
citrus skull. People are like fag.
That is hilarious. No, we played. My brother had a party, and they were like, "Do you need a band?" He was like, "I know a band." And then me and my brother and my cousin again, and then some other dude. We just started a band for like a week, and then played for
Fuck
like
yeah.
50 people. Just so fun,
That's sick.
so fun,
That's awesome. I'm sure playing music's really fucking cool.
so fucking fun.
Yeah.
It's like there's none of the pressure of stand up. You're just like background noise.
Oh, but stand up when you're doing well.
It's the
just
best.
that fucking.
Yeah, it's
oh
it's so much better when you're doing good at stand up than playing music. But the
the lows.
pussy ratio.
Oh.
Oh, the lows are no one gives a shit about a band. They're just
Yeah.
if you're not like blowing them away, they just start talking. And now and again, if you're like the lead singer, chicks just look at you and tell your friends like, "I'm gonna fuck that guy."
Nice.
Yeah, it was sick. So,
Nice.
yeah, bands are sick, but yeah, stand up when you got a whole audience going, it doesn't compare to me.
Yeah.
It doesn't compare to me, or its music doesn't compare. But you know, Renaissance man, bro.
It's sick.
Swear.
And now, what's next? Music, stand up.
Whatever,
You've
dude.
acted. What's
acted.
next? Writing.
Writing a novel coming out. My novels.
Wow.
My novel, dude. I will say, I've had 2 different editors. Neither of them were particularly blown away with my novel.
I liked it.
I thought it was all right.
Yeah.
But it was funny.
I
I
didn't
like.
finish it.
I got my feedback.
Sorry.
I don't
The
care.
reason I didn't finish it is because it's all on my fucking phone.
You can't do that.
And then whenever I stop reading it, I have to go back and scroll
No.
the whole way down to try to find it.
I have no delusions
pretty
about. I have
frustrating.
no delusions about the enticement of my.
Well, I
novel.
want the PDF so I can just put it on my Kindle.
True that. But yeah, but it's funny because I've sent
good
it.
book, dude.
I've sent it out to this.
What you could do is put the PDF on the Patreon.
That'd be sick.
You get a little cash for that.
That's
I'm
not
sure
bad at
some
all.
of the boys would be happy to pay like $1 or $5.
I mean, my plan is just to put it out on Kindle and just charge the absolute lowest I can charge for it, just to basically cover it.
Yeah.
Because I don't really give a fuck. I know it's not a New York Times.
It's not about
bestseller.
making money.
Yeah,
It's about
it's really,
it's
dude.
about getting your art out.
It's really not, dude. I mean, but yeah, it's the lady. I was
understand.
like, so how was it? And she's like, I'll get back to you. And then a week later was like, yeah, this one guy's kind of a little too racist and this and that. And I was just
Oh,
like,
it's a
come on.
book.
Dude, I know.
Too racist?
He's whatever.
There's
Yeah.
books about Hitler.
Yeah, I'd be sick of my book. Well, it's about Hitler traveling through time, dude. Oh, you're saying there's books about Hitler?
Yeah, I mean, it's like
I thought you were saying mine was.
It's like a character being too racist.
It's
like,
annoying.
He's supposed to be racist.
That's the whole point. But yeah, so I was but I'm waiting for you. Write fucking 100,000 words, and you're like, let me know what you think, and you're waiting for him like, oh my god, yeah. It's just this lady like, yeah, that'll be $300 for editing, and it was kind of weird, but yeah, good job. Like, fuck, god damn it.
Yeah, that's I got roasted. I got roasted on the main board today.
For what?
Pretty fucking funny. We were talking on the last episode about that sick collage of me playing football.
Yeah.
First off, somebody got mad that we called it a collage. Because
What else is it supposed to be? What was it supposed to be?
I don't
called?
know. I don't know what you would call that.
Vision.
But I guess
it's not a vision board.
it's just it's a bunch of pictures in one frame,
it's a fucking collage.
but they're not touching each other. I think a collage is like a cut up, mashed together.
Yeah, and it has
Whatever,
word. It'll
whatever.
have like friendship.
Makes
and,
no
like,
difference.
Yeah.
But somebody had a problem with it. I was like, man, why are these people all dickheads? And then they were like, post the pictures. We want to see them. So I posted a picture on there
That must have been the silencer.
just
dude.
to be like, I was like, look at this raw fucking power. And then, of course, Dairy Queen, dude, hit me with the fucking ice burn, dude.
What'd he
He's
say?
like, so you did the reverse Louis Elastic. Like, he posted a picture of the fat guy from Remember the Titans.
Yeah.
And then the fat guy that became the white supremacist in American history. I mean, it's the same guy. He was like, this is basically your life.
Damn, dude.
It was pretty good. I was
Dairy
like,
Queen is a
That was
motherfucker.
actually good.
That's pretty fucking funny.
And then it was so good that I was like, it made me rethink my attitude, dude. I was sitting there like, after I got made fun of that hard, I was like, every time I get made fun of on here, I'm like, man, these guys are mean. I might just be a fucking idiot. Like, I might just be an idiot punching bag, and then I get made fun of, and I'm like, man, these guys are real fucking dickheads. It's like, no, you're a fucking idiot.
That's really fucking funny.
So that was, I'm getting close to actually being cyberbullied. That's cyberbullying.
I mean, dude,
Where it makes me think, like, maybe I am a piece of shit.
I mean, someone's going, when someone's really digging into the archive, like my brother's got in a fight recently and like started fucking trashing each other, and like, dude, it's like the most cutting, bitter shit in the world. And I'm watching it just like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, you gotta swing for the fences.
On anyone else, dude, that would be like, I'm calling the cops, I'm going to therapy.
Yeah.
Because if you hit someone too hard to where they start thinking about their life, it's like you fucking hit him with an atom bomb.
My two sisters, dude. Oh, baby.
Would they get you?
No, each other.
Oh my god, dude, it's unbelievable.
They would come home hammered together sometimes. This is like 10 years ago. Mm-hmm. Like when they would still go out to the bars together in Harrisburg, and they would like come home, and I'd be awake. And they'd come home just both blacked out and just be like, this is why nobody will fucking marry you, you piece of shit. And it's just like, holy shit.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, they're brutal.
Yeah, that's tough. That's actually, it's sort of related, but I was talking to, I was sitting there with Brittany, and I was talking to Sonia Blade, dude. Valuable listener. She was saying, me and Sonia were talking about just 24-year-olds in general, about like, when you're 24, you think this and that.
Yeah. And
my girlfriend's 27 now. So she was like, "Oh, come on, guys, stop talking about me." And I'm looking at her. I was like, "We're not. You're 27. Ooh. You're not 24." Dude, it was so fucking funny. She was like, "Fuck you."
Oh, you burned her hard.
Yeah. But I'm like, dude, you're not. And I know other people that like have this thing where they're like, "No, I'm still a young kid," and if someone has to be like, "No, you're not. You're 20. You're about to be 28." Yeah. It's like, sorry.
30.
It's over.
30 was the real.
There was a guy that one time when I was working doing demolition. This guy was like, damn, man, I used to look really, really young. And then there was this other guy who worked with me. He was like 3 years older. And he's like, yeah, man, how old do you think I look? And the guy was like 35. And he's like, wow, I'm 33. But yeah, a lot of people think I look younger.
Yeah, that's the worst. That's the worst.
I was dying.
Yeah, now that my hair started to recede a little, like if I'm like,
it's not really
I look pretty
though.
young, people are like, no, you don't. I aged hard as shit in like 3 years, dude. Since I moved here, I got old as fuck.
Yeah, it'll happen.
And then, turning 30 was a real, it's like I'm definitely not young anymore.
Well, it's weird because you never really, they don't blow the whistle and they're like, all right, dude, game, let's go. It's just, you're kind of like, I'm a little kid, I'm a kid. And you're like, yeah, I'm a teenager. And you're like 24 and you're like, I'm still young. And then like one day you're 27 and someone's like, all right, dude, what the fuck's going on? You're like, I don't know.
Yeah. It's like, what have you done with your life? It's like,
I'm only 20.
I was decent at high school football, so like.
Well, people are going to live till like
over 10 years ago, I was pretty sweet.
That's my new argument. It's like, dude, we're going to live till we're 120, so let's fucking slow it down. I'm right on time, baby.
You got acting, novel, stand-up, Philadelphia champion.
Yeah, I mean, but
podcaster, elite podcaster.
I mean, dude,
you've got plenty of irons.
I don't delude myself about who I am, dude.
And you're a dog trainer. You bother animals.
I bother animals, dude.
You bother animals, your own animals, so greatly that they impede on other animals' lives.
Yeah, I had
to go out into the wild and fuck up other dogs.
I had a bad time at the dog park.
I bet you did, dude. Don't even tell me; it'll piss me off.
They were just being bad, dude. That's all. But yeah, it's funny because I was reading this thing today.
Oh, I watched Akita in the snow a couple times.
When I fell?
One of your YouTube videos.
That was a bad video.
Just you bothering a dog?
No, it was me walking with her, and she pulled me down a hill, and I fell. But it was
Akita in the snow. One of them.
When it's just playing in the snow.
Just Akita playing in the snow.
Yeah, that was,
you occasionally being like, and fucking up with its head. Me and O'Leary were like, this is why his dogs are all dickheads, dude. I was like, that's a mean dog he's fucking with. That dog was a motherfucker.
That was.
I went over to Matt's house once and like ducked towards the dog, like got low, like I was gonna fight it. And it immediately fucking stood up to me, like growled and walked towards me. I was like, holy shit.
Akitas don't fuck around, dude.
Yeah, fuck Akitas.
They're great dogs. Well, I want a dog that'll bite.
Dogs.
If you break into my house, I want a dog that'll physically harm you.
Yeah, true.
So it's like.
I have this docile sweetheart of a dog.
See, I don't like that.
Love him.
I like that. I like
dogs. Went to sleep
with
him Saturday night or Sunday night. We spooned.
Did you really?
The whole night, dude. I was the big spoon. His head was under my chin.
Killer dogs will still do that.
I mean, sure, but just having a nice sweetheart. I love it.
It's like having a cat.
No, he's not. He's playful.
I want a dog that will bite the fuck out of someone who comes to my house.
No, I don't want a dog that's a liability like that. That could probably eat a kid or something. You know,
Hey man, if kids are walking in my house.
kids are walking in my house.
So what else? So what did you do this weekend? You just went, hung out
Just
with your
chilled,
dad.
man.
That's
I
sick.
watched the Oscars on Sunday. That was extremely powerful. That's why I don't know if
Yeah,
you
man.
could tell this entire episode. I've been very woke.
That's true.
I only said fag once,
Oh, you did, but
and
that was.
I haven't made fun of black people once.
How'd you feel about the
Because
Oscars?
Get Out won best. He won best director for that.
Yeah,
And it changed the way I think.
good.
I'm so sick of Hollywood being racist.
It's
And
about time.
time's
dude.
up.
Time's been up, dude. It is funny that when I saw the Kobe one for a poem, I was like in the gym and I was just kind of like, "There's no way." Like the Oscars, it's been declining in viewership, and there's no way these guys aren't like. I mean, they're just trying to sell ad space, so they're just kind of like. So without saying like, look, we need black people to win shit because people are starting to tune us out, and they're just like, what do we got? And he's like, well, Kobe Bryant wrote a poem. And they're like, great, Oscar,
Yeah.
next.
It's like they played it at his.
That's crazy.
It was at his retirement at the Staples Center. They just played it on the jumbotron. It's like, oh, sick!
Oscar.
Get an Oscar. Next year's Oscars include Kiss Cam and a fucking mascot throwing popcorn on an unsuspecting customer.
Hey, dude,
Directed by Russell Westbrook.
it's fucking nuts, man. And then there's what else? Did you see the guy that Trump's 1-8 who everyone keeps saying that he's drunk?
Yeah,
He's
this
drunk.
fucking lunatic. What's his name? Like Nurnberger? What's his name?
I forget, honestly. I just know everyone's like, I'm sorry, I have to ask this. Are you drunk? And he's like, I'm on depression medication. Is that okay? Dude, that is so funny.
Oh man, I have fallen greatly in my support for our fearless leader, Donald Trump. The joke finally ended
You
for
tried,
me.
dude. You tried.
I made it a year of thinking it was funny.
Yeah.
Now it's finally. Although the Oscars pushed me back a little. Every time I start to actually be rational about Donald Trump, the left is right there for me.
They're like, no.
To just be like, dude, go back.
Yeah.
You're not welcome on this side. Sorry.
Yeah, well, that's what sucks. I mean, yeah, it's like it's just so annoying because then you're like, yeah, this shit is fucked up. Then you watch that side of it and you're like, oh, God, Jesus Christ.
If you're strongly on either of those sides, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, it sucks. But I think also, too, it's like now that news know about clips going viral, it's like now news are seeking viral
Yeah,
shit.
of course.
So it's like it changes the way the news works. So the lady's like, are you drunk?
Yeah.
It's like, no one would. Dude, how
Yeah.
many times have news reporters smelled out? I'd ask if I'd be like, I smell alcohol in your breath.
Yeah.
It's like they're probably all fucking drunk. They're doing that thing, and it's like, it's just bizarre. As I watched this documentary. Did you watch the one Century of Self that I told you about?
No, I didn't.
Adam
watch it.
Curtis. He has apparently like 20 documentaries, and this one was about. It's called "In the Loving Grace of Machines," or like humans in the loving grace of machines, and it's basically this lady was saying how social media we've like commodified human interaction to where it's like you just basically. It's for sale, basically. To like we all gave our information up, so now like they're writing ads closer and closer and closer, and it's
Yeah.
like when your grandfather dies, it's like there's kind of a part of you that's like you're sad, and then you're like, yeah, but I get to write that sick ass RIP
God.
post. Think about how many likes I'm gonna get.
I will never write a fucking RIP post.
I
Unless
hear you.
you die.
I'd appreciate that.
Then I'd
But
write
no,
a sick
I want to
one.
be on an airbrush tee, dude. Don't put me on Facebook.
I already have an airbrush to you.
Good
I have
of
several.
me dead. That'd be sick.
Just you fucking with dogs, and there's two things you fuck with: it's dogs and your dick.
Just
Constantly.
put me in heaven, dude. Just on my like rubbing cream on my dick and wrestling my dogs. Don't you dare put me on Facebook.
No,
But that's the fucking weird part about it, dude. Of like, no one can deny that like there's a little bit like.
No, of course.
This is kind of sweet.
And I mean that's been going on since it started. And every
Yeah.
time that happens, it's always like, that's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I see like it is a public forum, so if you want to say like a guy knew his brother died and he posted like I love you, I'll miss you and a picture of him.
Yeah.
And it's like I kind of understand that.
I do.
But when it's like your fucking Nana,
Yeah.
it's like she was such a powerful woman and then like 10 paragraphs about it and a memory and it's like
Yeah, it's weird.
no one gives a fuck. No one cares about your grandma.
That's weird. And I've also watched people interact with dead people's Facebooks. And that's like,
Oh yeah, we miss you or
yeah, that's
like
freaky.
why the fuck did you do it, bro?
Yeah,
It's like why take it easy. This is his mom's got to delete this profile.
Yeah, that's the other thing, dude. We got to start thinking about our legacy contacts, dude. When we die, who takes over our Facebook profile?
I mean, you have dibs on mine,
Sick.
and I want nothing but just crazy shit every day.
Oh my god, that'd be so fucking funny.
Yeah, you have dibs on mine. I'm gonna write down my password in a safe.
That'd be a sick will, and it's like, and you get this, and it's like, and make sure he writes my updates every day on Facebook.
Yeah. Make sure Matt gets my social mead. I was tweeting up a storm. I forgot I was drunk on Sunday watching the Oscars.
Dude, that's
I was tweeting so much dumb fucking shit. No one likes my tweets ever, dude. I suck so bad at Twitter.
That's the only time I get on like whatever's left on my. I think I have Snapchat on my phone and Instagram, and I'll be like really stoned, and I'll Snapchat just Aaron Abramowitz something because he's the top contact on my phone.
He's hilarious.
So I'll just send him like a picture of like some weird place that I'm at, and be like, "Yo."
Your only social media is just to Aaron Abramowitz. Man, I missed that. Ever since Mekhi left, I don't get to see Abramowitz anymore.
Yeah, I don't see him that much. I just send him Snapchats.
I guess because
randomly.
I don't go to fucking Mike's anymore. I don't even know if he does. Maybe he does.
So. Probably.
Yeah, I got some killer fucking tweets.
What'd you get?
I'm gonna hit you with some tweets that I wrote during the Oscars.
Give me one of these, dude.
I mean, imagine how powerful these were. And now,
That dramatic pause is perfect.
There was just some fat lady singing at one point. I said, and now the special effects singer from the bar scene in the remastered Star Wars. It's got nothing. Then this one, immigrants. Yo, we're fucking immigrants. Applause break. Immigrants. Now here's your nominees for best cartoons. That's pretty much the entire show. Every single presenter would come on and be like, I'm actually from Pakistan.
Ugh.
Thank you.
Ugh.
Coming up next for best song in the background of a cartoon. It's like, dude, kill yourself.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man. I just wish actors would stop getting paid so much. Because nobody would give a fuck. When these guys were in high school and they were in the drama club, it was like, what? They're doing Mamma Mia? Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
And now it's like, oh, wait, they're making $25 million? Oh, these are the best, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. Like, they should just start paying them maybe $100,000 a year.
This one deserved more. Coming up next, Mary J. Blige will gospel sing until your white guilt boners are hard as fuck. Presented by Samsung.
You're telling me no one's touching them?
I mean, 8 likes and a retweet.
That's not bad.
Then this one, when I grow up, I want to be a fearless whistleblower. 6 likes. I like
dude.
that one. Fearless whistleblowers are so sick,
That's
dude.
fucking sick. Dude,
Don't you wish you could be a fearless whistleblower?
well, it depends, man. If you're Ryan Seacrest, no.
Why?
Dude, so apparently, dude, his allegations. So basically,
I did the water drink.
That's fine.
I always knock you for it.
I don't give a fuck. I couldn't even hear it.
They'll have heard it. You just hear somebody drink water.
So apparently Ryan Seacrest's costume designer, wardrobe specialist, whatever, some fucking clothes slut or whatever,
Some fucking clothes whore. Yeah.
some lady
Some
who got
fashion
somehow
bitch.
some lady who escaped TJ Maxx and was working
Yeah.
for Ryan Seacrest.
Some Coles cunt.
Yeah. So basically, this lady who would, I guess, pick out his clothes, I guess, has to see Ryan Seacrest like in his underwear, I guess.
Oh my god.
And she alleged that Ryan Seacrest rubbed his hardened penis on her through his underwear multiple times, and then grabbed her pussy, and
Whoa.
then asked her to take a nap with him.
Whoa. He went for the pussy nap?
Apparently, the wording is like rubbed his hard penis
That's how my parents met.
through his boxers.
My mom had a raging fucking boner and grabbed my dad's pussy.
Well, that's fucking sick. Did they really?
Yeah.
That's
so
what's
they
up.
met. And then they both transed. So originally my dad was my mom.
They're like the couple who wrote The Matrix, or then the one the guy who wrote The Matrix trans and married like a Buck Angel setup.
Oh, really?
So I've heard, yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Really sick. But dude, the funny thing about Seacrest is like, so either he had a hard penis in the wardrobe and he rubbed it on her, or she made that story up, which is an oddly specific thing for a girl to be like. And then he had it just in his boxers and he had his hard penis and he rubbed it. I'm like,
It does sound like a girl story though.
well, he definitely had his hard penis at some point. She definitely saw his boner.
Yeah.
I'm guessing whether he rubbed it on her butt and grabbed her pussy. And apparently, according to her, he said, like, as long as he was like, you're not going to tell me, are you? She's like, as long as you keep my job, I'm not saying shit.
Ooh.
That's what she said. He says that she was like, none of it's true. She came at me and was like, look, give me $13 million or I'm going to fucking say all this shit. And Seacrest was like, no, I believe in the litigation system. I refuse this, blah, blah, blah.
What if he's telling the truth? That's hilarious.
I know, but the funniest thing is
But you always have to believe women in this.
so his apology thing, I guess, or whatever he did, he said, like, I'm sorry to deny an allegation, but I also did not do these things, so I have to. And it's like, yeah, dude, if someone said, I would be such an asshole if someone was like, say I never grabbed someone's pussy and never rubbed my hardened penis on them.
Yeah.
And they were like, you rubbed your hardened penis on me. I'd be like fire and fury.
I bet it'd be frustrating to get falsely accused of something like that.
I'd be fucking infuriating it. Yeah, dude. And he fucking, so he was at the red carpet all night and he's Ryan Seacrest, dude, doing his thing and no one would come up to him.
Oh,
Just
man.
a couple people.
Mel probably showed up.
Mel probably showed up and fucking was like, yo, bro, there's nothing wrong with having a boner in the wardrobe, dude. You can't help it. Yeah. But it's like,
Seacrest is definitely part of the Jewish fucking...
They're trying to save him. Now everyone's like, E! Network is trying to like save.
So Mel wouldn't fuck with him. He's definitely controlled by the Jewish
yeah.
puppeteers.
Yeah, true that. Mel probably slipped the blue into his drink, to his Sprite.
You think?
Well, it's like, is this dude is Seacrest is Seacrest a coked up maniac who rubs his boner on people? Because if I imagine if he was doing this, he's just fucking yacked out of his mind. He's like, whoa, fucking grabbing her pussy. He's like, let's take a nap. Or it's like he's just coming back like, thanks for my club soda, and this lady's just sitting here just like,
yeah,
that's crazy, dude. And dude, if this shit takes him under, that dude has like Seacrest Productions. He's a multi-millionaire.
Yeah, I mean, he can walk away from it.
He can, but
unfortunately, that sucks though. That sucks. You know, this is all saying it's not true, which I this is the first I've heard of it. So I mean, I don't want to diminish any victims here. But
Seacrest claims
that's just a shitty way for your fucking career to end.
Horrible.
It's just like some ridiculous allegation that it's just like, and just once you're accused, it's there, man.
It's a stain,
yeah.
Well, and that's the other thing too.
It's a cum stain on your clothes, bitch.
Yeah, pretty much, dude. And then he can, he could walk away and keep the money, but like, he needs the fucking snaps of the cameras and being like, "What are you wearing?" Like, if you lose all that, dude. You can have all the money you want. You see fucking, like, Bruno, I guess Bruno Mars would take his job or someone, and it would just be kind of like, you'd watch it and be like, God, that fucking
I never liked Seacrest, so...
I hate him. I don't
really care about this.
I don't like him, but it's just crazy to see that starting to hit the Sikh man. And he has to be like, walk that line of like, I would never say that someone is lying, but I didn't do it, so I have to say they're lying. It's like, just be like, I didn't fucking touch her with my boner. She's fucking crazy. Dude, we're going back to the days of, like, just your parents coming on dates with you. We're going back to medieval, like, Puritanism.
Yeah.
You're going to have both sets of parents, dude. We've been through this before.
Matt, don't just assume everybody has parents because of your privileged-ass life.
We're going, dude.
You white privileged bitch.
We're going back to this, dude.
Sorry, I said bitch. That's
Thank
inappropriate.
You. Appreciate it.
But if you're acting like a white bitch, guess what I'm going to call you? White bitch.
This is white feminism on my part. My bad.
Please
think
check
about
your
that,
fucking
dude.
intersectional fucking cis feminism.
Seacrest should have had his mom, dude, with him at all times. You're gonna start having your parents on dates. They're probably like Val 2s back in the day, dude. And they'd be like, Balderdash, I'm coming. She's a whore.
Yeah, that's
in the Middle Ages. Seacrest could have been like, this lying whore, and everyone would have been like, hang her.
Yeah,
that would have been it.
Fuck yeah.
It's hilarious to think of like how they would have been like, she's obviously a wench.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, yes.
Get rid of this witch. Throw her in the lake. They used to do that. They'd tie weights to women and throw them in the water, and if they broke out, they were a witch. Yeah. And if they drowned, they were innocent.
They used to do that in Europe.
Pretty sick.
They used to do it in Europe where they'd have a boiling pot of water, and they'd be like, if, say, people think you stole something, but there's no way of proving it, it's like, all right, sticks his hand in the boiling vat of water. If it boils him, he's obviously guilty. But the priest got smart and started putting the water not that hot. So, like, right when the guy was approaching to stick his hand in the water, he'd be like, fuck it, I did it. And then when they'd put it in, I didn't do it. And they'd put it in and be like, holy shit, my hand didn't get burnt. The priest is the shit. And then,
Wow.
Yeah.
This is entertaining stuff.
It is.
What do you think of the Grammys, dude? Or the Oscars. I wish you had seen it.
I don't watch that shit, man. I think it's going by the wayside.
It's unbelievable.
No one's watching this shit anymore. Dude, it was the lowest viewership ever. Nobody gives a fuck, dude.
The way they like if a woman was reading the next nominees for something, they would say, like, let's say it's for best director or whatever. They'd be like, the next these 4 men and then whatever the woman's name was are all nominated for best picture. Mm-hmm. They would read the woman's name and just be like, these 3 other men and whatever. It was crazy.
Yeah, they're grabbing at straws, dude. It's like that whole, dude, cables collapsing. No one gives a fuck about the Oscars
They do best
anymore.
actress after best actor now. They've done that, I think, for 2 or 3 years in a row now.
They used to do the second thing?
Yeah.
Dude, nobody cares. I mean, it's, girls will be on top of the Oscars as it slowly sinks into oblivion. It's just kind of like, all right, you guys can have the fucking
Here you
Oscars.
go. And you ruined it.
It's just no one cares, dude. Nobody gives a fuck anymore.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't. You should totally not care about it.
No, definitely not. It shit
Crazy.
sucks. I just watch it to get mad.
It's well, it's funny to watch it and tweet and all that shit, but it was like when we were showing me that thing of like when people sat in a movie theater and watched it with fucking Jimmy Kimmel, who and it's just like, dude, you're gonna sit here and get hyped for images on a movie screen of celebrities. It's like,
oh, dude,
what the fuck are you running on?
I'm excited for Meryl Streep to fucking die. Oh my god,
being like the next Star Wars as the dead lady.
Dude.
Yeah,
that's just fucking. Who gives a fuck about Meryl Streep?
What was the last thing she was in?
I don't know.
Casablanca.
Trash.
Yeah.
I mean, she's cool, I guess, but not. They made her too cool. Now it sucks.
Well, she's fucking Aunt Meryl, dude. She's just the old matriarch.
And fucking Tiffany Haddish coming on, dude.
Yeah, I didn't know who that was until I saw
that's Kevin Hart with tits.
Yeah.
It's really great.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, hey, what do you guys think of Kevin Hart's incredibly annoying personality?
Yeah, besides Jumanji.
What if she had great tits?
Yeah.
Same thing, but tits.
How old is Tiffany Haddish? She's been around for a while, right?
No. She's new.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's what's like kind of frustrating. They're just like, they just vaulted her to the top.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not like she had like a killer special or anything. She was in like a knockoff Bridesmaids.
Well, that's crazy. I was watching,
which was a knockoff Hangover.
Yeah.
It's like, it's crazy.
I was watching the clip you showed me when it's like, and Tiffany Haddish and Maya Rudolph, her name is. Maya Rudolph stole the show, and it shows a clip of them like fumbling over.
My heels hurt.
It's them stumbling over. At least Tiffany Haddish like kind of stumbling and over like pre-written scripted shit, and I was just like it's almost like here's the Oscars saying these guys stole the show, and you're just watching, and you're just not you, but like a person is like, well, they stole the show.
Tiffany Haddish stole the show.
There's no critical judgment of like, did they steal the show?
Other than Matt and Shane's secret podcast,
exactly.
No one's talking shit on Tiffany Haddish,
but
except for me. Because not in my America.
I watched the Def Jam 25-year anniversary.
Yeah.
And you watch it, and Dave Chappelle's on it, and Dave Chappelle actually steals the show. Like you watch him, and you're like, he gets drunk through it, and you see him start talking, dude, and it's like
Rich Voss stole the show, dude.
Did he? Yeah, he was there.
Yeah, gave him a shout out, dude.
I forgot.
He was one of the 2 white guys.
Yeah.
He was the first white guy to be on.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
There was one point Dave Chappelle was funny in it.
Yeah, except for that one part.
Which one?
Where him and D.L. Hewley like were riffing.
Yeah.
That part was funny when he was making fun of himself for not being able to read like without being cross-eyed. But then the one part where he's like, if we told them what it was like, would they ever even believe us?
But he still stole the show.
Why don't you fucking take it easy, dude? You don't have to trash Whitey all the time. I mean, there's nothing but black people.
Yeah, when better to do that?
Stop trashing us.
That'd
Give me a goddamn minute. I'm trying to enjoy the show.
There was a lot of corny shit in there, but he definitely. Actually, that's another controversy too. Monique versus Dave Chappelle.
Well,
Did you hear about that?
Monique ran her mouth a little bit.
Dude, I mean, she was like, I mean, this is obviously sexism. He got what, 25 million, whatever it is, and I'm only getting 500,000.
It's like, viewership, you fucking manatee.
Well, it's also fucking, he's an icon, dude. So it's like,
so is Monique, Matt. You sexist, racist
the
fuck.
The thing that backfired is that like the black community, for the most part, doesn't play this shit to where they're like, who? Monique? Monique's fat fucking ass? Fuck Monique. And it's they're not fucking around with Monique. There's not like a bunch of like white ladies being like, yeah, actually, like women's soccer is as good as men's. And it's like,
there are those women. I hate them.
They don't really make a lot of black chicks rocking.
Oh, black chicks, no.
That's what I'm saying. So she was like, yeah, it's my turn. And they were all like, nope.
Well, she tried to liberal a black dude. You can't liberal out on another black dude.
I mean, for not now, not yet. You can't. It's coming, dude. They're working it. Monique is fucking down there. She has She has the earbud in. Yeah.
So that someday Tiffany Haddish can come on and be like, I deserve so much more than I'm getting. It's like, you've been doing stand-up for like a week. And you already stole the show at the fucking Oscars? Take it easy.
Yeah, dude, it's like... And it's the humor of it is like, oh, my feet are so tired, girl, don't even tell me. And it's like...
Don't tell me about your feet, That
was
Meryl,
actually...
I want you to be my mom one day.
Yeah,
Oh
for
my
like
God.
one day. I was actually telling Brittany that after we got that weird weather storm, she was like, well, like... Because I was like, I had no idea. She's like, it was a nor'easter. And I was like, yeah, it was like a Category 5. And I was like, they actually categorize storms by how many black ladies walk outside and go, oh, no. And they're like, wait, how many was that? If it's like the 500th one, they're like, Category 5.
How many weaves were lost? How windy was it?
I walked out of Target, dude, and I just literally, it was 4 ladies like, oh no. And I was just like, holy shit, this is how they fucking
This is a big
categorize
storm.
this. Yeah, this is fucking serious.
Yeah.
So that was my takeaway of the storm. Oh no.
I was trying to come up with a funny thing about nor'easter in my head. I couldn't do it. Just like, nor'easter. That's the black lady's name.
You're still on fucking Black Mother Nature.
Black Mother Nature's hilarious.
Oh man.
But yeah, there was a lot of weave after that nor'easter.
Dude,
There
40
was such a weave. It was the biggest weave I've seen in the street.
Yeah, man, that'll
It looked
definitely
like a fucking animal. I was like, damn, a cat died. It was a huge pile of hair.
40-mile-per-hour winds, dude. It doesn't matter who stitched them on, dude. They're taking flight.
There
was probably-
that's Mother Nature, World Star, and the other black ladies just
that's
ripping
getting-
weaves out.
That's getting smacked the fuck out.
With your fake ass weave.
I saw
nor'easter.
I saw the other day a pile of a whole outfit, and then a spilled can of purple paint, and then purple footprints running away. And I was like, "What the fuck happened here?" It was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
They thought it was purple drank, dude.
I don't know what it was, dude. It was literally a purple paint can tipped over, and then purple footprints running away from just like a dissolved outfit. And I was just like, dude, this like what could have possibly fucking happened?
That's great.
It was insane.
That's really great.
It was so fucking funny to see. I took a picture of it.
Yeah, that's. I got confronted for my onstage behavior this week.
I heard about that.
Yeah, I wasn't too happy.
I wouldn't be either.
I got confronted by a fellow comedian about
A fellow pursuing of
my
the dark
choice
arts.
of words on stage. But it was funny because it's like that guy only sees me do open mics.
Yeah.
So it's like at an open mic, yeah, I'm going to be a little more aggressive than I am.
And you fuck around,
I
basically.
fuck around, yeah. And then that's another thing because it's like what? Because I've had other comics be like, "Why do you always just fuck around up there?" It's like because that helps.
Yeah.
It's like being able to fuck around on stage is pretty good.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No, it's true.
I as soon as I said it, I was like, yeah, maybe I don't feel like
I mean, it's
dragging this up because he and we talked since and we're fine.
That is an annoying thing. I mean, if someone came up to and did the same thing to him, he'd be like, "Fuck off."
Well,
Like,
that's what I said to him. I was like, dude, just try to imagine a scenario where I approach you about your material. It would never happen.
yeah.
But it was funny. He was saying he couldn't get into festivals and clubs because he was gay.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, there's no you. It's unbelievable how backwards you have that.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, you don't get into stuff like that because of your material. And I was like,
How can the two? Yeah.
I was like, well, yeah, kind of. But that doesn't mean my material is bad.
Yeah.
It just means festivals aren't looking for straight white guys talking about the truth in America
True.
and how much blue lives matter.
True that, dude. They're not looking for. There's
They're
no
not looking
one.
for
There's no one be like, you know what we need?
It's like, well, we have 7 Indian guys out of 20 comics
Although,
possible.
dude, I mean, if I was a whatever the fuck you want to call it, like comedian, manager, network manager, it's like, and not to compare your stuff obviously with Larry the Cable Guy, but like think about the Larry the Cable Guy demographic and how hard he fucking killed it.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yo, check this. If you could come up with like, I mean, what you have is funny comedy that's not like super liberal washed. If you unleash that shit, it would fucking murder,
that
dude.
fucking Harrisburg
It's
show
just
I did.
it'll get too I don't know. I think after a while, someone is gonna put 2 and 2 together and just be like, "Fuck yeah, dude."
Yeah.
Just right now, everyone's.
Hopefully.
I think so. Everyone
But,
right now is just kind of like,
What was funny is he cited this comedy festival, the DC Comedy Festival. He's like, I didn't even get into that. Or he was like, I didn't get into that. And I was like, you think it's because you're gay? And he was like, did you apply? I was like, no, I don't really apply to festivals anymore.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not getting into them. Mm-hmm. And then the next day, that comedy festival reached out to me. It was like, would you headline? I was like, yes, dude. I almost screenshotted it and sent it to him. Be like, look what my material got me.
Oh my god.
They reached out to me and are paying me.
That's fucking hilarious.
I didn't pay to not get into it.
Yeah, and I think, like I said, I think over time, the more if you just keep killing it, it's like people have to be like, yeah, fuck, fine. It's just network stuff, man. With the
Networking in comedy,
yeah,
is
and
so fucking brutal.
There's that, and there's like, if anything big comes about, there's an army of people to be like, you know what he said one time? No, he said that time.
That's
like,
why, dude. We've got a red button on this podcast, dude. If I get anything,
I have it all backed up.
it's fucking gone.
I have
baby.
it all backed up. I'm backing it all up on my old computer.
Enjoy the podcast while it lasts, because
Exactly.
I'm hitting the eject button quick on this thing.
Oh yeah, dude, this thing will fucking smolder in the
I'll
ruins.
burn this thing. I don't give a fuck, dude.
No, I'm gonna save it all on my computer and just have it.
Good.
And then just kind of start doing every
Just
4
blackmail
episodes.
me in 20 years.
Oh, no doubt, dude. No fucking doubt. I'm gonna come up with sexual assault allegations and be like,
you've got a good case. I've grabbed
I've
your
got
dick.
my dick grabbed. Hell yeah, I thought about this today.
Grabbed your dick a couple times.
I was actually waiting for the first like lacrosse team bro dick grab that like gets into Me Too realm where he's like, he grabbed my dick and thought it was a joke and it wasn't funny.
Dude, my high school got in trouble for hazing.
You told me.
It's so fucking
Wait,
funny.
what happened was that?
That was, they got in trouble because every year you go to a team camp, and this was it. I think it was at Gettysburg.
Yeah.
And like the seniors brought the freshmen into this room, and they would like ask them 3 questions, and if they got it wrong, I forget, like if they got it right, they would get a slice of pizza. Mm-hmm. And if they got it wrong, they had to reach in a different box, and a kid had his dick through the pizza. They had to grab a senior's dick.
Well, it's like, dude, that
And, like the news got a hold of it. Like they got in trouble. It's
I mean,
pretty
there's
great.
people in Papua New Guinea who are like blowing their elders, so it's like
That's
it's
true.
just-
When you
it's
put it that way.
You got to show a young boy you're fucking what you're
Yeah,
working
let
with.
your boys.
Yeah, you got to be like, hey, grab my fucking dick through this pizza, dude.
Yeah.
It's a
Welcome
fucking
to the team.
rite of
It's
passage.
a team bonding experience.
We have no rites of passage, dude. So what if you've got to see a fucking dude's dick? If you're a guy and you're like, no, I didn't, it's like, shut up. Grab
Yeah.
his fucking dick.
Yeah, that sucks.
Toss the ball around the horn, dude. Lax life.
Unfortunately, that is right. I mean, it's definitely weird that kid was doing that. It's funny as fuck. It's hilarious.
So funny.
So funny. But it sucks that there was a teammate, like an underclassman, that reported that.
Sucks.
That sucks. That sucks that he probably wanted to try football.
Yeah.
He definitely wasn't a fucking bro.
He wasn't bro enough.
Grabbed a dick and was like, "Oh, I feel different." And he told on him, and the kid who did it was
Kid actually, I think, is directing the upcoming Transformers, dude.
yeah,
Kid
probably.
who blew the whistle, dude. He's
Oh
probably
my
directing.
god, I forgot about this. There's a movie. There's a fucking movie.
It is Transformers.
No, yeah,
You know, do that movie I'm talking about?
no.
It's just fake Transformers is coming out. But go on.
Pacific Rim.
Yeah, it's fucking
They
Transformers.
already did it. Yeah.
I was
the
watching like,
second
oh,
one.
new Transformers, and I'm like, no, it's Pacific
No,
Rim.
this is just big Transformers.
Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, they were like, what if the Transformers were bigger and the main character was black? Perfect.
But what were you talking about?
Of course, the black guy has bigger Transformers.
Do you think so?
Get it?
No. Oh, dicks.
Yep.
Heard
Dicks.
that.
That's like my number one comedy. That's my number one comedy out there.
What?
Black guys have bigger dicks than white guys. Boom.
Groundbreaking.
Arenas. Why can't I get booked?
What were you talking about?
There's a movie. Fuck, I forget what it's called. It's like Call Me by My Name or something. It's Army Hammer. Do you remember that guy? He was one of the Finkelvoss twins in
Sounds familiar.
Social Network.
Sounds familiar, but I have no idea.
Finkelvoss.
The name sounds familiar. I don't know.
Anyway,
what it
he's
is.
just a jacked, handsome white dude, and he's in this movie where he like fucks a boy. Him and a boy fall in love
What?
and like gay love together. Like,
Is this new?
yeah, it was up for Academy Awards, and like the kid who played the younger boy was like the star. He stole the show. He was a
Fuck.
real arrogant fucking dickhead.
How old was he? How old is this kid?
He's probably 20, 19 maybe.
And he's playing like
Maybe younger, but in the movie,
playing a
in the movie
15-year-old?
he's looking like he's like 16 or 17, and he fucks like a 35-year-old dude,
Jesus Christ.
and it's like,
And is this kind of like the Professional part 2? Where it's like the guy and the little girl, and there's just like two gay guys
they're
blowing
like,
each other.
yeah, kind of. They're in like Italy, or they're like studying abroad or something. I don't know. I don't know what the
What's
fuck's
the whole
going
point
on.
of this movie? It's being like you can fuck teenage
Gay
boys
love
if you're gay.
is the point of it. Is like this is when you come out of your shell and you find a beautiful man, which is exactly what fucking Milo.
Kevin
Remember when Milo said this?
Did Kevin Spacey produce this?
Yes, this is his last production. He was like, "There's nothing wrong with this."
This is his Clint Eastwood production. This is like his wet dream when Clint Eastwood did. What was that movie did when Clint Eastwood just goes and yells at Chinese people?
Gran Torino.
Yeah.
True. Damn it. He's like, sometimes you fuck with the wrong guy. He's like, what are you spooks
Dude,
up
you
to?
want to talk
It's
about
like, holy
that?
shit.
Was just Clint Tarrant. That was Clint Eastwood's just daydream brought into a film. He's like, I'm in my garage. I'm the last white guy in this neighborhood.
Dude, how hard do you think the production company pushed to be like, dude, can we please just make it Asians? Just make it Asians. We got a chance to make this if it's Asians.
It was definitely black, dude.
The first script was just like, "What's up, you black pieces of shit?"
Yo, it was definitely. That is such a good point.
They're
I remember
trying to
watching.
steal my fucking car.
I remember watching. I'm like, where are these Mongolian neighborhoods that he's
Yeah.
basing this off of?
Oh fuck! What are they called? The kid who opened with being a feminist was one of them. Kid I told you about.
Oh, what was he like Cambodian or something?
Yeah, it's like Hmong people.
Really?
If I'm wrong, that's a weird guess. But yeah,
That's
I
a very good point.
The
That first script,
rough draft was.
He
just,
handed it to Mel, and Mel was like, "Clint, I got to tell you."
No, Mel was like, "This is it.
He's like,
We're doing it, dude."
He's like, "I'm writing a whole thing about Jesus getting crucified."
Mel was like, "I think my favorite part is when you call them packs of." I'm gonna use that.
That's dude, so fucking.
I got a
funny.
phone call to make.
That's so fucking funny. I gotta call my.
I'm gonna
buddy.
use that material. You care if I use that, dude?
I gotta call
It's like,
my
nah,
buddy.
take it.
Oh
Like,
my
what'd you say?
God.
Packs of? Fuck yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that would have, dude. If that was black dudes, that movie would have been so much better. That would have been the funniest fucking movie.
Well, you know
on
what's
earth.
funny? I just watched Hardball, starring Keanu
Yeah,
Reeves.
yeah.
I just watched that last night, and that it's funny to watch. These,
Did that hold up?
It's interesting to watch because it's
I
just
used to
like
love that movie.
it was great. It was I fucking cried, dude.
G-Baby?
When G-Baby died,
When
bro. I
G-Baby
fucking
died?
cried, dude.
My favorite line in that was when the chubby kid got beat up, and he's like, "I could tell they were banditos because they had taco breath." It's like-
So yeah, it doesn't really hold up in that sense of like you watch it and you're just kind of like it's weird watching people trying to figure out race through movies to where it's like it's Keanu Reeves and he's like a gambling Irish. They're saying like
Yeah.
hardened Irish guys kind of understand black people and he like shows up to practice and he's like, "Do you guys ever stop and think about maybe not being mean to each other?" And all the black kids are like, "Huh, good
Wow.
idea."
yeah.
And then the one part where the kid who's like you couldn't get on the team because of his grades, he has to like read the book to get on the team, and they're like, "What'd you think about A Wrinkle in Time?" And he's like, "That lady's dumb." And she's like, "Tell me what you think, otherwise I'll call your mom and say you didn't read it." And it's like a dramatic pause, and he was like, "That lady's dumb because where I'm from, no one's dad comes back." And then it's like the end scene, and was like, Jesus fucking Christ. It's funny watching that. Is like that was it back then.
Yeah.
They're like, "You got to go coach the crack babies."
They should have just spliced that in Gran Torino.
Yeah.
And just like the main bad guy in that was Clint Eastwood just keeps showing up to the Little League park and harassing the kids. He's just be like, "Are you monkeys playing baseball today?" It's like,
that's-
whoa.
It's funny watching that and being like that. People watch that and they were like, Fuck
Sorry, I
yeah,
said
dude.
monkeys.
No, you're going through Clint Eastwood, dude.
I was channeling
It was
Clint.
like that was how people were like they were watching that and they're like, perfect. This is such a good movie. It's a good message. And if you watch it now, you're like,
little on the nose there.
yeah, it's just like, yo, bro. It's dude. It's their film of the projects is fucking. It's like as if a white guy was like heard of the projects and was like now write
Where there's
about
like
it.
fires and
Dude, cars are
Yeah,
on
yeah,
fire.
yeah,
There's like
yeah.
a car fire like every other block. There's just dudes with 40s and be like, "What's up, mom?"
yelling
Dude,
at kids.
it's like a kid walks in, they just like smack his fucking
Yeah,
face,
yeah,
like
yeah.
get the fuck out of the way. But yeah, that movie I watched and I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah,
and
Donald
still,
Trump watched that and was like, "We gotta clean up these projects."
well, that's what fucking Eastbound and Down was making fun of when he takes all the young little
the
black
baseball
kids.
team?
Yeah,
Oh, it's so fucking
dude,
funny.
I watch it. I'm like, fuck that movie. That show's so funny.
when
much
he
funnier
when
now.
he gives them that equipment and then a kid steals it and then Stevie rides the motorbike after him, he's like, "Motherfucker's an assassin." I love that, dude. Stevie flies on that.
But it's
thing.
funny now to be like that was like the way we were trying to figure out race, and now it's like Get Out, and it's like those race movies have been in the pipeline for a minute, dude.
Oh,
But
yeah.
they used to be a lot more like under the the hand of white dudes being like, and then we came and taught you savages how to play baseball. And it's like, now it's like, no, you're the savage. And it's pretty, it's weird to watch.
No, true.
Watch fucking Hardball again, dude.
Glory? Did you ever see Glory? About the Black Civil War?
No, I was thinking
Unit.
that. Oh, I was thinking of Fury.
Ferris Bueller helped him out. It was
Didn't
like
see
Denzel. I think Denzel won Best Supporting Actor in that.
Did he really?
I think.
Huh.
Pretty good movie.
Was it good?
But it's also like, actually, that one was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was like the white guy was learning from them.
Yeah.
You
Sick.
know?
That's a sick genre. White guys learning from other people.
Yeah.
Like, wait, I like your ways.
I watched the beginning of, I watched Lincoln again. And at the beginning of that, there's a nice black guy teaching Lincoln a moment.
Really?
It was nice. Like, yeah, these two black guys are talking to Lincoln, these soldiers, and then two white soldiers come up and they're like, we saw you at Gettysburg. And then they reenact, or they recite the Gettysburg Address. And they're like, oh, we forget the last line. And they all walk away. Then the black guy finishes it.
Oh, yeah.
As
dude.
he walks away from Lincoln.
Yeah.
Just saying it out loud. And Lincoln's like, huh, never thought of it that way. Thanks.
Yeah, that's my favorite genre, dude. Of white guy going to an alien culture and being like, wait, your ways are so good.
Yeah.
Teach me them.
Pocahontas, fucking
Pocahontas is
Avatar.
sick.
Avatar was just Pocahontas.
I honestly stand alone in loving Avatar. I bought a big screen TV just to watch Avatar on it at home because I had an Avatar documentary. I had the DVD when I was married. It was like my ex-wife had that on DVD, and she was bitching about like we need a bigger TV, and I was like, at least I'll be able to watch Avatar on a big screen.
You had a huge fucking TV.
I had a big old TV.
What
there.
happened to that? Sorry.
Lost it.
Yeah, sorry, he lost it in the divorce.
Lost it in the divorce.
Damn, I was gonna say that TV was sick. It was like a wall.
Yeah, apparently it wasn't worth that much when I got divorced when I had to trade it for my car, but apparently it's worthless. So yeah, it's all
It's
right.
like a
I guess
90-inch fucking flat
it
screen.
was 70-incher. Yeah,
Phew.
they devalue really quick, but I'll tell you what doesn't
In a
devalue.
divorce.
I'll tell you what don't devalue. Honda Civics that you own half of. They are very expensive.
Very lucrative deal.
Yeah, so I lost that in my divorce, but the
Sorry. As
No,
soon
it's
as I said
fine.
that, I was like, ah, shit, I know where it went.
so yeah, I traded that out for pennies, and but yeah, I was trying to watch Avatar on that, so I'm like, finally we got it. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna watch Avatar, and put it in. DVD was scratched. I was like, fuck.
Avatar sucks.
And I was talking, anyone I talked to about, they're like, what was your favorite movie? And I was telling like,
You said your favorite movie
I say
is
Avatar. For a while, I was like, dude, Avatar is easily my favorite movie. And people were just like, that movie fucking sucks. And I'm like, no, it's fucking sick.
Were you
dude.
high when you saw it?
Probably.
Yeah, that helps.
I just thought
There's all that
the
like
graphics were awesome. Yeah.
great graphics and you're high.
I watched Avatar and I'm like, this is kind of what it looks like when you're tripping on mushrooms. And I was like,
Yeah.
nice job, James Cameron.
Cameron.
Favorite movie.
Killer Cam, dude.
Yeah,
Is
James
that who
Cameron.
directed it?
James Cameron.
Yeah,
But
that, when the Avatar fucks, that's pretty hot. When they fuck with their hair.
That was awesome. All the flowers start blinking and
Yeah,
shit.
that was
Dude,
hot.
I stand by Avatar.
You could jerk off to that.
Yeah.
You could jerk off to that scene.
Those Avatar people are hot as fuck.
Yeah, they were hot.
I love that shit.
I'll give him that. Cameron got that right.
Yeah, James Cameron.
It was
dude.
like, how do I make hot aliens?
Boom.
Nailed it.
Blue skin is the hottest alien
Yeah, give him
complexion.
tits.
I've seen
Jackpot.
pornos like that. Actually,
Nippleless tits on blue skin. Pointless tits.
Barbie tits. Let me see them, dude. There's a restaurant in Philly called Mad Rex. I went there this weekend. It's like a babe's friend set up, and
Nice.
dude, it's the worst restaurant I've ever been to in my life. I'll hit you with the idea of this restaurant. It's a post-apocalyptic theme restaurant
Okay, so Mad Max, yeah.
named after Mad Max, but no, it's Mad Rex. And it's a restaurant / virtual reality bar. So like you just eat. So they have they bring you out. The menu's like 5 things.
Can't tell you how much I fucking hate what you're saying.
The
already.
main dude. Wait till you.
It's like, just give me food. Why are we doing a game with my fucking dinner?
$2 a minute. You can basically you go in there. The service is just like it's totally a Coke. It was 2 guys at 4:00 in the morning, coked out of their minds, and they're like, dude, that's fucking great.
Yeah.
And then they fucking so the way they cook the food is they do that hot lava thing, the hot lava rock. So they give you like a 700-degree slate, and then they just give you like a little bit of raw meat and you charge you $22. And then when you do it, they tell you to squirt the lemon on it first, and then the waiter comes out and is like, oh, by the way, don't squirt the lemon on it first because the menu says like lemon, then butter, then
Yeah.
the meat. If you put your lemon on, it splatters. It sends hot liquid splattering everywhere. So I'm like, I just wanted to see what happens. I put the lemon, cackling, fucking hot lemon juice is flying. Which if that hot lemon juice catches you in the eye, you're fucked.
Oh my god.
So you put the butter on these hot slates, and like horrible smoke rises, and it just stings your eyes, and like everyone's coughing at the table. I was coughing from someone's like down the table away, and they have hot sauce too. So God forbid if luckily I was thinking I didn't do it, but if you're like drunk, you put the hot sauce on your chicken and drop that on that slate,
clear out the restaurant.
It's fucking tear gas, dude.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm in there, I'm choking. It was the worst. And then after you're done like a horrible meal, some fucking dude comes out of nowhere and is like, "Do you guys want to do VR?" And you have to be like, "No." And they're like, "It's only $2 a minute." And you're like, "No." And they're like, "Okay, here's the menu for VR." And you're like, "All right, thanks, man." The whole time,
so VR's dessert.
Pretty much, yeah. You go fucking play like Snake or whatever in VR, and then the whole time everyone's wearing like vests with radioactive signs on them. Like there's a kid, they play rap songs, then they hire a kid to play like a sad violin over like rap instrumentals. And the whole night I was sitting there, I was like, dude, our country maybe has 50 more years left.
Yeah, our country.
If this is where like people with money's minds are like, yeah, dude, fucking, we're just gonna steal the idea of Mad Max and then call it Mad Rex, add virtual reality, give people lava rocks, and we'll just play violin over rap songs. And it's like this combined with like watching all that shit at the Oscars. I was like, we got made. And like the whole time I was out to dinner, everyone just sat there. It was like out of 10 people, 6 were actively looking at their phone the whole time. And I was like, we got 50 years left, dude. This shit's the wheels are coming off this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, we're fucked. We're just not looking good. I sat there and I was like, we're fucked.
Who do you think's passing us?
Fucking Asia, dude. Chinese.
I don't know.
Chinese fucking own our economy right now.
Yeah, but what are they? Come take it, dude. Come get it.
They don't have to. They can just keep
Come
coining.
find out,
They can
dude.
keep coining it, dude.
Nah.
They're like, yeah, build a bunch of weapons. Guess what? When we need weapons, we're gonna be like, hey, remember all that money you fucking owe us? Let's go, you retards.
I found this out. Russia has a smaller GDP than Australia.
Really?
Yeah, wouldn't have guessed that, would you?
Where'd you find that out from? No, and I wouldn't either.
On the news. I was watching the news.
That makes sense, though. I mean, dude, Russia
spends all their money on weapons.
Russia's one of those little boxes on Mario Kart that's like the question mark, and it's like you have no fucking clue
Yeah,
what.
true.
I have no idea what goes on.
But
there.
that's why that's why they act out. They're fucking nuts, dude. They're kind of poor for that size of a country, and they spend all their money on their arsenal, and that's why they're fucking like.
Yeah, like what the fuck did they make?
They're just crazy poor people.
With tons of weapons.
Yeah.
Dude, I watched a documentary on, did you watch that? The Russian prisoners?
No.
There's one on BBC about Russian prisoners, dude. And it's like, the way they establish the hierarchy. It's a jail for just murderers in Russia.
Yeah.
And they're all like, I am guilty of the crime I did. And like all their stories are like, my mother told me not to drink, and I went out and drank that night, and I got in a fight and murdered 4 people with a knife. And it's like, holy shit. The one guy was like, his whole story, he was like, I was out, I was drinking, I was out, I was drunk, I wasn't making the best decisions, and then I found the girl and murdered her and raped her in the woods. And it's like, dude, what?
It's a rough night, dude. We've been there.
Dude,
murder, rape someone in the.
So then this Russian prisoner has a lady start writing him, because apparently a lot of murderers get like weird mail in prisons, and this lady was like, I've been raped and someone murdered my father, and I want to understand what like goes through people's heads who rape and murder people. And this guy's like, well, I'll tell you.
Toxic masculinity.
Yeah, they talked toxic masculinity. They talked for 6 years and ended up getting married.
Nice.
Bizarre, dude.
Did you ever watch that video of forget their name. They were like Russian, Ukrainian serial killers. These boys.
Oh, I've never seen that.
Killed a dude with a hammer and they filmed it.
Ugh.
It was the worst thing I've ever seen.
Jesus Christ.
I couldn't even watch it.
That's tough.
It's like a dude coming home from a grocery store. Like he's got a bag of groceries there.
Yeah.
And he's already been fucking like knocked out. He's still alive though, because at one point they're like just sticking screwdrivers into his stomach and like moving it around and shit. And he's like reacting. You can see him moving. I think they take his eyes out with a screwdriver. But when they hit him, they have a hammer in a paper bag. And they start hitting him in the face with it. And the noise of it is just...
Is the paper bag to like throw off the Russian forensics teams?
Yeah,
they're like, the paper has been obstructed by paper bag.
We filmed it though, so yes, it was us. We hammered a man to death.
Everyone takes responsibility for the crime over there. They're like, what I did, I am a monster. and I belong in here.
Fuck is their name? It's like the town that they were in. I think it starts with a T. It's like the Zarnev Psychos.
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of it.
It was unbelievable. And
Jesus
then
Christ.
I watched another fucked up one this week. ISIS was using children to execute people. They're using what they call their cubs.
Take your son to work day?
Yeah, they took their kids to work day and
Oh my God.
made a 4-year-old shoot a guy in the head. Like a toddler. They hand him this little tiny pistol and he fucking executed what they said was a spy.
How do you I mean, I guess a toddler has
The
fun
little
doing
kid holds up his gun and he's like, Allahu Akbar.
that kid, I'll tell you, that kid's having a good fucking time. That's like when G Baby hit the home run, dude.
True.
Threw his hands
That's
up
the
in
Middle
the air.
Eastern home run.
Yeah, that's when he
It's
hit
like,
the.
damn, you got to execute a spy when you were 4?
Yeah, dude, he threw his hands up in the air, and Keanu Reeves was like, "And I've never felt more alive than seeing that."
Yeah, the one they hand this kid a knife and make him cut a guy's throat. And it like cuts because ISIS films it, and the way they film, they have like incredibly cheesy production. Have you seen their production?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's like it's high quality, but it's like the sound effects. Are like,
Yeah.
It's just a toddler cutting a guy's fucking head off.
Jesus, man. It sucks though because they're gonna have to keep upping the ante because people just get more used to. They're like, all right,
This was as atrocious as I've seen. I mean, they burned that guy in a cage. That was pretty fucking terrible.
it's horrible.
But executing people with a 4-year-old, using a 4-year-old
Yeah,
to
I mean,
shoot
that's.
somebody in the fucking head.
I guess there's really no limit to how evil you could, like, what you could do.
And they filmed the toddler walking in slow mo. It's so funny. And they have him. He looks like he's wearing. He looks like the monkey from Aladdin. Like he's wearing one of those hats and like a vest.
He's just fucking like bobbling around.
Yeah, he can hardly walk. He looks like a midget.
Oh my God, man!
Then they hand him just a little tiny pistol. They're like, "Do it."
This kid's all stoked.
I mean, he's 4. He doesn't know. Think of your dad handed. You know,
I'm telling you, I'd have been having a fucking ball,
Yeah.
dude. It would have been the funnest. That sucks because that's gonna be one of that kid's fondest memories. Like they're gonna be like, dude, you were shooting a kid in the head. You shot someone with a pistol when you
Yeah.
were 4.
It's like, did you play catch with your dad? It's like,
Well, it sucks because, I mean, yeah, really, that's-
kinda.
sort of, yeah.
We had some good bonding experiences.
The weird thing is, like, say, and I don't know, but it's like a lot of times, like, so say if you're like a radical Islamist or whatever, and you have some money, they'll send their kids to like a fucking like a American boarding school or like a school in Europe.
yeah.
So they're like, so like, what did you do? And this guy's got to sit there one day and possibly in some school, like some elite school,
Yeah.
just like, yeah, you know, it's normal stuff. Just fucking.
Shot a guy in the head on
They're,
the
they're
internet.
playing Never Have I Ever. He's just
Never
like,
have I publicly execute a spy against the caliphate. No, nobody else. All right, I'll drink. Sorry.
yeah, that's fucking so
I
weird.
dressed like a poo. What was the monkey's name? Was that Apu?
Apu.
I dressed like Apu the monkey from a
Oh
classic
my
film Aladdin.
Oh my God,
Aladdin.
dude, that's a monster. They just made a monster. I mean,
He's not gonna make it to fucking 16.
yeah, probably not actually.
Yeah.
I mean, if you get the taste, if you could start shooting people before your morals are developed, it's like that guy's ice cold, man.
Yeah.
It's not the first
he's gonna
time.
be a problem.
And it's a 4-year-old. They like when they do something fun, they ask to do that again. So he's gonna be like, Dad, can we go shoot a spy in the head again? He's gonna be like, not now.
Not now. The caliphate. Allah.
Yeah, dude.
Inshallah.
God damn, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, those guys suck at such a fucking unbelievable rate.
Yeah.
Like every time I see something from them, it just gets gayer and gay. Like every single fucking thing they do, I'm just like, dude,
Stop.
these guys fucking suck.
What are they? I mean, like, I just don't understand how you can be so. I mean, I guess I get it, sort of, but like, if you're going on this moral high ground shit, and it's like, chill the fuck out with having your 4-year-old shoot people in the head. You can't do that.
It's a cub, dude. That's what they call their kids.
There's a cub.
Yeah, I think they're lions, and those are their cubs.
Jesus fucking Christ. What happened over there, dude? What is so wrong
Well,
over
they
there?
got killed with robots for long enough.
True that.
Sky robots killed their family, so they're like, fuck it.
True, they got Old Testament
Now we
tricked.
gotta
They got
worship-
Old Testament tricked out of
We
the
gotta
land.
worship the sand gods.
They got Old Testament tricked out of. I'm reading the Old Testament, bro. I'm like, no wonder fucking they tricked them out of those lands. They pull some sick fucking tricks back then. Literally, it'll be like, go get your father's blessing. Esau is out to slay a goat. I'm gonna give you a goat. Get his blessing. And Esau's like, God damn it, he took my blessing. A lot of tricks going down.
Yeah, so listener, if you get a chance, try to find that ISIS video of toddlers executing people.
Fuck,
It's adorable.
that is cute.
It's really cute to watch this.
That'd be funny to make that into like a like one of those car commercials where it's like going through the stages of life, and it's like, oh, and it has a little kid like, she's like, oh, la, la.
For Toyota trucks.
Yeah, yeah, they should.
We all remember our first ride in a Toyota. Remember when your dad took you to the execution? I know I do. And when your cousin, Lofty, got blown apart by that drone, Toyota was there. Yeah, that's
fucked up.
This is a classic cast, dude.
Classic,
Covered all
dude.
the bases. Me complaining about stand-up. Grammys being gay. You with the crazy theory.
Yeah.
ISIS. What else?
Bam.
What else is there?
Nothing, dude.
We're
Slam dunk.
homophobic, racist. We're probably nearing an hour. We're probably like 50.
1 hour and 19 minutes.
Woo! Look at that, dude.
Time
My
flies, bro, when you have fun.
I tell you what. Since I've been taking CBD oils, that's 2 weeks in a row now. I've been very off.
Time dilation, yeah. Time. Welcome to my fucking twisted world.
CBD oils are nice though. Feel
dude,
good, man.
They're wonderful.
Yeah.
It's funny because I tell people, I'm like, yeah, they're like completely, you know, it's like a weird light body high, and then like it's 6 o'clock, I'm like, well, I'm ready for bed.
Yeah, it's fucking great. And then I did start waking up.
You get up early.
Started waking up early.
Did I not tell you? When I start taking them, I wake up at 5:30, and I'm just like, bink. And I'm
Took me like a week and a half, but now I've woken up at like 8:30 and 9 pretty consistently.
I think you just sleep so deeply that you wake up and you're like, I'm up.
Yeah, I've woken up at least twice this past week thinking it was like 3 p.m. and it was like 8:30. Like
crazy.
waking up and being like, holy fuck, I overslept because I feel fine. That's how I know if it's late.
Dude, that's what I'm telling you. It's crazy because I was like, and
Shit, what time is it? I gotta
fuck.
go down to fucking
3:34.
Oh, all right, good.
I'll take you down there. But yeah, the
No, you don't have to. It's not till 5:30.
Sick. I thought it was at 4 for some reason.
Oh man, I got a fun day ahead of me.
What?
Doing the fucking writer's block. So Helium does this thing where you do writer's block, which is where like a sick ass comic like me or Taruso will teach you how to tell jokes. Me, Taruso, all the best. And
Who are you doing it with this week?
Sid the Kid.
Nice. That'll be
Although
sick. That'll
this
be
is
fun.
hilarious, dude. Have you seen Sydney lately?
Yeah, he got fucking he took his
tooth
teeth
knocked
out,
out?
man. That's how little I noticed. I saw him after that happened. So I saw him sans his teeth.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at Sydney. I'm like, did Sydney get a haircut or something? Like, what the fuck's going on? And he
He
starts telling me,
changed,
and I'm
dude.
like, holy fuck, bro.
Yeah. When you lose teeth, like Sydney is black, and he lost 2 teeth, and he instantly is a crackhead.
You think so?
Dude, we played poker last night, and he is fucking like, no matter what he says, I'm laughing. His 2 teeth on the side are out. So he's like we'd bet. He'd be like, ooh, $1.50, that's a good bet. Like, it's so funny.
God.
He's like, 75, ooh, that's expensive. 75 cents.
I think he's waiting for a swelling to go down before he can put the implanted teeth
I told him
back
to
in.
get gold.
That's what I said,
Gold
bro.
or silver. That'd be so sick.
That's what I'm saying,
How do you
man.
not get gold teeth there?
That's what I said, bro.
But last night I realized how close we all were to. I mean, white guys, if you lose some teeth, at least it looks like you played hockey.
Yeah.
Black dude, you lose teeth, it's like, whew,
It's tough.
that guy.
I mean, you don't even think about losing the teeth till you see it.
Until
and you just
see
go
someone
like,
without teeth, and you're
damn.
like, holy shit.
That's on the Russian prison documentary. The guy, so his mom hadn't seen him in like 5 years. The place is so far from anything that makes it like completely, like really hard for people to visit you. And his mom saw him. She's like, "Where are all your teeth?" And he's like, "The guards knocked them out. He has one fucking tooth."
Aye.
And she's like, "You look skinnier." He's like, "No, I just don't have teeth. That's my
Teeth
face."
is what the problem is. I don't have the teeth.
Puff your face out and shit.
Yeah, well,
Take the
that's
side of them
because
out.
when he closes his mouth now, he's like his lips like suck up into where the teeth are
Yeah,
missing,
man.
and then it's funny too because I was trying to have him tell us the story, like what happened. He was like, well, "What happened was I was at the Whole Foods."
Oh, he told you about the
in
grocery
parking
store
lot.
fight.
He got a fist fight in the parking lot.
It was an argument inside. He got an argument that was inside the store.
And then it carried to the parking lot.
No, he pushed a dude. He pushed a guy into the fucking freezer. And the guy like landed in the freezer, and everyone instantly just saw him and were like, "This guy's obviously fucking freaking out and beating people up for no reason." That wasn't the case. Did he tell you the whole story? Some dude sped through the parking lot, and he had to like stop his kids from getting hit. And he was just like, "What the fuck's your problem?" They were like, "Well, the fuck you." And the guy started talking shit to him in Whole Foods, and he was just like, "I lost it." If I had any kids with me, and someone was speeding
If I
and
had
then
my dog
talk
with
shit,
me.
dude, I was laughing so hard. He's like, I pushed a dude. He ended up like in the freezer. It was like, oh, what was that for?
Oh God. Well, what's great about Sydney and the teeth thing? If you don't, obviously, a lot of people listening to this don't know him. He's like a really well spoken guy, and like he's always very super. I don't know.
What are you trying to say?
He's on top of his shit. Like, I mean, him losing his teeth, and he went from basically like a black Republican to now just full crackhead. Like, he's full fucking like, yeah, what had happened was I was at the Whole Foods, and the guy almost ran me and my kids over, so I fought him in the freezer aisle, and I lost 2 teeth.
His teeth.
I know. His teeth was from a domestic dispute.
No, his teeth are from fucking dental stuff. His teeth are from like periodontitis or something.
Yeah.
That is funny to assume that he like lost them in a domestic dispute.
Oh man. But yeah, I'll be with Sid tonight, so that'll
be fun.
I'll laugh the entire time.
Oh my
Be like,
God.
well, here's your problem with your punchlines right now.
He's gonna fucking punch your teeth out, dude.
No, I was doing this to him all last night.
That's so
It's so
fucking
funny. He
funny.
knows it's funny.
Yeah, it is funny.
He knows I love Sid.
That'll be fun tonight. That'll be so funny now.
I'm gonna laugh. But fucking, I don't want to trash him on it. Fuck it. Big E signed up. I don't want to trash him. He's been fucking hitting up my Instagram all day, just like, I can't wait to see you tonight, man. Like,
Big E will
chill,
be fun.
bro.
That'll be fun, dude.
That'll fucking kill me.
He's not gonna leave.
I know.
That's 3 hours.
That's gonna be. I'm gonna make sure we're starting the timer on that
Yeah.
because he interrupts.
Well, he fucking.
Regardless.
He's pretty mean to you too.
No, not anymore.
He stopped?
Now that he knows who I am.
Oh, so now he's sweating your shit.
Yeah,
That's
now
sick.
he's like, you're the best. I want to be like you.
Sick.
That's what he messages me
So
constantly.
he stopped being a dickhead.
Yeah,
dude.
when first he's like, hey, fatty. I'd be like, all right, dude. You don't want me to do this. Like, how old are you, Biggie? He's like 19. I'm like, don't make me.
Dude, don't. Yeah, you're old enough.
Don't make me do this to you. I fucking did the predator vision on him, found his weaknesses real quick. Saw that receding hairline. I'm like, you're pretty young for that, aren't you? I was all over that, dude.
Oh my god.
But yeah, no, I don't have anything to talk about as far as upcoming shows. I don't really have anything to plug.
I don't know shit, dude. Fucking Munchline tomorrow.
Oh yeah, sick. It'd be a punchline.
I'm trying to do as least time
I
possible.
might stop by. The snow. It would probably get canceled.
Good.
It'll probably get canceled.
That would be sick.
Nice. Fuck yeah. Now I'm glad I'm not headlining.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm glad I got next month.
Hell yeah, that's nice.
Fuck all that. Other than that,
That's it, bro. That's a cast.
That's a good cast. This is number 70 at this point. This was one take, just fucking sit down, hit record.
Hour and a half.
Genius
Bam.
artistry comes
Easy.
flying out.
Literally, I was just like, hit the red button, see what happens.
Yeah.
Hour and a half later, I'm
Wow.
like, well, that's an ep.
Wow.
Sick.
Dairy Queen, suck my dick.
Dude, we got to have him on. He
That
has to come to
fucking
Philadelphia
asshole.
one day. Where does he live?
He's down south. He's Alabama, I think. He's funny though. I'll give him
Gotta
that.
get, we gotta
He's
get him up.
definitely
We
fucking
gotta get
funny.
him up here one time, dude.
He's definitely funny, and he
Dairy
was actually
Queen, come to
shitting on
Philly.
in one of the movie threads. He was shitting on Get Out, which shocked me because he's like Mr. fucking lefty.
Is he really?
Yeah,
Wow, I wonder
So
why
I
he
think
was.
there's some hope in
was
that
he
for him.
was he attacking this like white liberalism or like?
I think so. Hopefully, which is the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Which is, at my core, that's what I am, dude.
Yeah,
So far left that I can't stand to see what the left is doing.
I heard that.
Not in my country.
You are.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you are.
so
you're
fucking
you're
liberal.
like a Frankenstein of values, dude. At heart, I think you are an extreme liberal.
No, I just understand poverty, dude, and I don't think any human being should have to endure it the way I
I was
do.
actually thinking about that today. I was like, dude, because I've decided since I can't be a shepherd, that's just totally out of the question.
You could be a shepherd.
It's tough,
You got to
dude.
move to the southwest.
Yeah, and I need
Actually,
I need some land. I need sheep. It's hard. It's a hard.
big sky country. You got to get out to like.
It's hard. And with technology now, there's no more like sleeping out, camping with the sheep, fighting off wolves. It's not happening.
You could find wolves to fight.
True that.
You go to Yellowstone and fight some fucking wolves.
Yeah, but I need a reason. I'm not just going to attack them. I need them to attack
no, just
my
go
flock.
fight some fucking wolves.
Nah, they would end up just becoming my domesticated dog because they would just like see me,
They would
what
see
I'm
your
about.
power.
Yeah, see what I'm
You're
about.
so good with dogs.
I'd have my fucking food in my hand, dude.
You're
That's
so
not even
good
dude.
with dogs.
I'm talking about how I've decided I just want to be a gentleman, dude. I just want to be like an old school classic gentleman and just
A
like
chauvinist fucking pig, dude.
no, just read books and just like walk around and like see poor people and be like, interesting. Just like go about my day. I've been reading all.
Meanwhile, a gentleman would see you and be like, interesting.
Yeah, exactly, dude. I'm like, all I need is my parents to stop the bullshit and just become generationally wealthy, dude.
True.
I was reading Descartes and like him talking about him was like traveling the world. And he's like, I've had enough about books and other learned men. It was time to hang out with the common folk. And he like traveled on all this shit and just to, like watch normal people and be like, interesting.
Yeah, I wish my parents would just be more rich and just give me shit.
Yeah, man.
So sick of fucking living in squalor.
Just let me like give me, I don't know, $5,000 a month. Let me build a humongous library and just walk around and just like.
Dude.
I'm bored. Let me see a poor person.
I'm not gonna work. I'm not working. All right.
Yeah.
So somebody better help.
You just got to become a gentleman,
I
dude.
refuse to work.
My mom today was like, "What are you doing?" She was like, my mom called me. She's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Writing." She was like, "Oh, what are you writing for? Like some sort of like website or like?" I was like, "No, I'm just writing my personal thoughts and reflections." She was like, "What do you do all day?" And I'm like, "All right, mom, relax."
Yeah, what do you do all day, Mom?
Yeah, shut up, mom.
You don't know, Mom. Please send me money.
I'm the dude from fucking. You got to read Confederacy of Dunces.
Yeah, you said that.
I'm that dude.
I
I'm the dude. It's my mom literally just being like, "What are you doing?" I'm just like, "I'm writing my thoughts and reflections. They're very valuable." And like,
my dad saw my car got sideswiped and the side mirror got knocked off, and my dad saw it this weekend and was like, "Shane, your car looks like shit." He's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?"
It's so funny to
think.
think.
He was so mad that my fucking my mirror got knocked off.
It's a reflection
He
of
was
him,
furious.
dude. You're his future avatar.
Yeah, he's pissed.
He's playing all your parents are just playing the video game of your life, and it's just like, fuck, continue.
We're out of lives.
You're
dude.
off the
We ran out of lives. This is ugly.
They're like holding you in the air. They're like doctor, lawyer, and then they're like, your reflections. What do you mean? Is anyone paying you for this? I'm like, Mom, relax. I'm organizing my thoughts. And she's
True.
like, What do you do?
That's like when I told my mom I wasn't going to West Point. Mm-hmm. When I was getting recruited, I was like, I'm going to Temple. I'm not going to West Point. Fuck that. And she started to cry.
Starts smashing the B button. She's like,
started
West
crying.
Point, West Point.
Yeah. She was like, you were supposed to be great. It's like, no, I'm not.
Yeah, that's something I think that
I think she regrets that, so I'm sorry.
What I mean, that's
I'm sure she regrets that, outburst of emotion being like, damn, you were supposed to be special.
Well, you pour so much time into your kids. It's like they're your salvation. So your life's basically senseless and meaningless. Yeah. And then you're just like, well, hopefully this kid will like go to the moon or some shit. And then I'll feel, kind of nice about dying. And it's like, fat chance, lady. No, I'm not going anywhere.
Especially and my parents are great. And they're, they did great. My mom taught for a lot of years. My dad's a salesman. They have, it's like upper middle class. That's good. And they got a nice house and all that shit. But it's like, when you look back and you think, because they just lived a normal life. Yeah. I think you got to be like, man, hopefully my kid does something fucking sick.
That's been my thing lately. It's like,
but
why?
Then, you get older and you're like, what the fuck? Who gives a fuck?
Also, it's like, I long to just have a house with a backyard now. Like, I grew up with a house and a backyard. I'm like, I want to live in the city. And then I'm here and I'm like, oh, yeah, this sucks. I'm like, everyone's on top of each other. And I'm like, I look at the suburbs and I'm like, God damn it, I got to get back out there, dude.
Oh, man.
When people are like embarrassed, like, you from the suburbs, I'm like, get me to the fucking suburbs ASAP, dude.
When Caitlin says, like, she won't move out of Mechanicsburg,
yeah,
I never am mad at her.
No, man.
I'm like, damn, I wish I lived in Mechanicsburg. I fantasize about selling cars sometimes, going back and selling Hondas and just, dude, it's great.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's funny to think that somehow the idea of having everything you need became a failure.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
You fuck around with dick cream and dogs long enough, you come up with some sick philosophies.
I'm telling you,
man. That was
a
nice one. Repeat that.
What the hell did I say? Oh, how the idea of having everything you need has become a failure. Because that was my thing. I was just like, I don't want to have an ordinary life. And now it's like, I fucked up my life so... I didn't even fuck... I mean, there's worse. It's going to always get worse, but it's like... I'm in a weird spot. It's like there's...
every time you talk, I'm looking at my bed right now. Every time you're like, I'm in a weird spot, I'm like, oh, man, so am I. So am I.
But it's the nice thing is that I will say it does suck for people to not have... to have never delved into the depths. So then, I know a lot of people who just went straight, boom, boom, did everything
work,
straight track.
Marriage, kids...
And there a lot of them are like, I don't know, man. And and I'm like, nope, there's nothing out there, bro. It's just outer space. I've been there. There's no air to breathe. You're good. Chill.
True. But it is nice knowing, you got to go fail And
Yeah.
when I was home and selling cars and shit, you know, you romanticize it. You're like, man, I hope one day I get to go. You know, I'm gonna go try. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be great.
Yeah.
It's like all that you hear all those like proverbs and shit about like it's better to have tried and failed than have failed to try.
Dude, I'm telling you.
But I don't know how true that is. I think not trying and just getting a nice job and having a nice family and watching TV and
yeah, I mean, a lot of
being
these
happy.
proverbs are written by guys who just like went to Yale and they're like, it is better.
Yeah.
They're like, that's
or people that were successful.
True that.
You know, it's easy. I think it's funny when people that are successful at things are like, man, just keep trying. It'll happen, dude. You got to work so hard to get it. It's like, nah, you got it, and it was lucky.
Yeah, that's
cocksucker.
Exactly too. Yeah, that's a weird thing.
It's like I worked so hard to get this, and all you need to do is work 10,000 hours.
Yeah,
It's like
dude,
like fucking Patton Oswalt's smarmy, smug ass tweeted. Like somebody asked him what it was like how do you become a great comedian? He was like, and everybody's always upset when I say you got to do a mic and do a show every single day. And it's like, dude, you
no.
did it every single day, you fucking chubby dork.
And you also did it back at a time when like if you could stand and not like faint while you're on stage,
Yeah.
you would get on TV.
And you did it when there was fucking 10 comics, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
It's like
it's a whole different beast, dude. You were like imagine if like you were in Helium and like no one else had any access to comedy or anything because there wasn't like the internet and shit,
Yeah.
and you were just like, I'm the third funniest here, sweet.
yeah, it's like, man, I'm literally the funniest guy in America. I have to be. I have not seen anybody else.
Exactly,
I
yeah.
haven't seen anyone else.
Exactly.
You see Bill Hicks, you're like, wow. Bill Burr had a sick quote about it. Let me find this real
About
quick.
what, being a comedian back then and now?
No, about like trying.
Oh yeah.
Futon, something about a futon.
Oh, how he thought he was a loser eating macaroni and cheese on a futon.
No, it's this is just a little inspiration for all our regular working Joes out
yeah,
there.
dude.
Listen to this cast thinking, should I try to be great? I don't know, man. Maybe you're just a piece of shit.
Oh, I thought you were about to read the Bill Burr.
No, that's just, maybe you're destined to be a complete piece of shit. Who knows?
Yeah.
Or maybe you're destined to have just a, pretty average hot wife, some decent kids. You go to their sporting events.
Yep.
You watch your favorite TV.
Yep.
Watch your sports team. You get a nice fucking man cave, even though it's corny.
It is fucking.
It's not corny. Having a real man cave is fucking sick.
It is a cool.
It's the
What's
guys,
funny because
the dorks who are excited about it suck. But if you ever go into somebody's real fucking man cave, it's like,
Yeah.
damn, this is fucking awesome.
yeah, because I fantasize constantly about having my own room and like putting all the shit I want into it, and that's in essence what I guess a man cave is.
This is Bill Burr's. He said, realize that sleeping on a futon when you're 30 is not the worst thing. Thank God.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, every day I read this quote, I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm 30, sleeping on a fucking
I'm
mattress.
doing everything
in
right.
a basement. I'm pretty much Bill Burr. All right. Realize that sleeping on a futon when you're 30 is not the worst thing. You know what's worse? Sleeping in a king bed next to your wife that you're not really in love with, but for some reason you married, and you got a couple kids, and you got a job you hate. You'll be lying there and fantasizing about sleeping on a futon. There's no risk when you go after a dream. There's a tremendous amount of risk to playing it safe.
That's true also.
I think I'm running into the risk of chasing a dream right now.
And yeah, I
hit
mean-
that wall.
And again, that's Bill Burr who,
Yeah, he was on like a sitcom when he was like 20.
yeah. Now that's the other thing. Everyone's like, Louis didn't break
Yeah,
till he
yeah,
was
yeah.
40. It's like, dude,
It's
he
like,
was
yeah, he wrote-
writing for
yeah, he was, like,
Conan.
writing for Conan.
He was like 25.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's yeah.
But yeah, that's the
interesting.
type of shit I would read before I,
I've
really
read
cut
all that
ties.
shit, and I was just like, fuck yeah, dude.
yeah.
And it's like, yeah, there's also like your grade school music teacher. Check out his story, dude. What happened to that motherfucker?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like I was on TBS once, and now I teach music.
And there's also car insurance and health insurance.
Yeah.
And I mean, health insurance is, it's like you want to go for a dream, don't get sick.
Yeah,
Definitely don't break your arm
dude. Yeah,
because your
definitely
dream hinges on it. If I break my arm, I'm just going to have a wonky arm the rest of my life. I'm not fixing it. I can't fix
not. You
it.
can't. You'd have a bad wing.
I'm going to have Beezer fucking make me a cast. Oh, God.
You'd have a bad wing for the rest of your life, dude.
Yeah, fucked up wing.
Well, you can go to the hospital and just.
I went to the hospital.
You can go to the hospital and just do no ID, and like, what's your name? Just be like Jim, and they still will fix your arm. You're gonna get like 1,800 service. They like when you go to the hospital with no insurance. They just kind of like when I fucked up my finger, they were just kind of like, "All right, man." They like give you the worst
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
treatment.
yeah, yeah.
You don't get anything. They make you wait for 4 hours. My thing closed up and dried. That's how long it took. So they had to like hit it and cut it open and then do it again. I was just
Jesus.
like, yeah. When you don't have insurance, dude, I mean, at least they'll fucking fix your shit. But
Yeah.
you can go without insurance and still get, the help there.
Yeah, I still haven't filed my taxes. They hit you on that if you don't have health insurance. So that sucks. Which is
Do
a
they,
bullshit
though?
fucking thing.
You know what? Because what I used to do is sign up for Obamacare and then just let it lapse instantly, and they never find me ever.
Yeah. I think if you just don't report it, I don't know. I think I make so little money that
They're not going to fuck with
no one's going to fucking come after me.
Trump might slam you. Now Trump's
If Trump Daddy gets a hold of me, I'll be Antifa by the end of the week, dude. I'll have a pocket knife. I'll be like, they are being mean to me. I might trans, dude.
If Trump slams you on your income taxes,
Dude, if Dairy Queen keeps cyberbullying me, I might trans out.
that'd be awesome.
It might change my self-worth so much that I'm like, I'm not even a man. I'm a woman. No.
You should do that.
All right. We got to go. Notre
All
Dame's probably losing to Pitt in the ACC tourney right now.
Shit.
We got to go watch.
All right.
Although Pitt sucks, so.
We out.
See
Hopefully
you.
we'll have some music. I'm going to put the music on, no doubt.
Yeah? We should play
doubt.
Mad Ox.
Yeah, to close it out.
I mean, the closing's pretty sick. I think people are. Yeah, it's fucking sick.
True that.
Maybe we got to get rid of Will Smith. I think people are tired of that.
Yeah.
I heard some complaints about the Wild West, which only makes me like it more.
I know.
If people are like, man, it's so fucking loud and annoying.
We just need a custom fucking song.
Oh, yeah, we got that guy from Helium. He's going to write us.
There we have it.
If anybody makes music or maybe even freestyle raps, that would be.
Dude,
if one of you could please send us a freestyle rap, email MS.
we should have Sydney rap our
Sydney
intro
be like,
song.
I tell you what, this is a good podcast. You should listen to this. You can catch me in front of the 7-Eleven holding the door for people asking for change after this.